Who did that? Who did that? I wasn't even on the stream yet. I heard it. I heard the... I was like, hey! Don't attack me while I'm not even on the stream yet. Hello, hello. Welcome back, everyone. We are back with some Shadows Over Loathing. And guess what? Oh, 50 stream streak! Let's go! That was a good mod. That is the goodest mod ever. Take no vacation days. Take no sick days. You must be streaming with me. Or helping me stream. Okay, I'm just updating Twitter on the situation. Stream update. Twitch and YouTube only. We're not doing TikTok for this one. Feel like we just gotta make sure we stay focused. Yo, that was wild though, y'all. Like, the world was just like, nah, we ain't doing this today. You think you're gonna do this today, but you're not gonna do this today. So, here we are. But that's okay. This is a oldie but a goodie from 2023, and it's time to beat it in 2024. Don't I play this with the controller? I think I do. Do I? Can't remember if I play with the controller. I'm gonna plug it in and see what it does. Yes, you help. Okay, wait. I have to actually open the game. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. How's your food coma? Did you digest a little more? Yeah, maybe I do play this with keyboard and... Yeah, this feels right. Yeah, okay, I could unplug my controller. Oh man, I hope that we can figure out what happened, because it would be very sad if I could never stream my Switch again. That would be very unfortunate. Well, either way, like, if it's the Switch or if it's the capture card, both of those things cost over $100. So it really sucked to have to replace them. For Lux to replace them. Well, the capture card. At least you finished The Walking Dead. Nah, See, I'd be willing to buy a new Switch once I get a few paychecks in my new job, I guess. But the capture card, we could get a cheaper one that's just for Windows. Because I think we got the more expensive one to work for Mac. But if we have to re-buy a capture card, we could get a lower end one. The mac and cheese was so good, I had 3 big helpings. Let's go. Needless to say, I'm still edging and comatose. I feel you on that, because sometimes when I add that extra sugar to my Frosted Flakes, I'd be like, ooh, I want another bowl. Ooh, I want another bowl. And then I end up in a food coma for Frosted Flakes, and it's literally not that serious. So tired you can barely turn the doorknob. Are you sure you want to go back out there? It's time to sleep. Alright, so we ended on a pretty reasonable place right before I needed to go to sleep. Maybe. I mean, the HD60X is just a newer one they sell, but maybe a different one will be less buggy and cheaper. Yeah, exactly. So I hope it's not that. But if it is that, well, because I don't want to never not stream Switch again. I really like streaming Switch. And I want to do more Suika. Lucaris, you came back! Yes, I am back. We're back with a Steam game because it seems like my Switch audio refuses to work tonight. So we tried various things and it did not work out. It's a good thing that your bed isn't like this in the waking world. Your grade school lunch gentleman is levitating behind the counter. Gentleman. Yeah, so I guess we'll, we'll do an overhaul this weekend, see what we can do. And if I have to buy more stuff, then so be it. For the stream. For the stream. He just glanced at you like he did in real life. Did he also smoke in the cafeteria as well? Oh! What's this? It's been a while since I played this game. A clock whose time is running out. The symbolism here is anybody's guess. It's the secret language again. Wow, Noelle is really freaking out about this dream. Yes, exactly. See, that emote is so perfect. I should have had that emote from the jump, you know? Huh? Dream you must be scared of chickens than real life you. Oh my. Okay, this is actually pretty scary. Nice work, brain. Oh, chat, did I tell you that yesterday when I woke up, I think I mentioned in the Discord that I had a nightmare that bugs were overtaking my apartment. But then when I woke up, I like opened my eyes and I actually saw the bugs in real life. Like I knew I had woke up, but I could not move. It was like sleep paralysis. And like I was trying to tell my brain, there aren't bugs here, there aren't bugs here, there aren't bugs here. I think it took like a whole 30 seconds to a minute before my hallucinations like went away and I could move. And I was like, okay, we're good. That was weird. That was my first experience of sleep paralysis slash... That wasn't my first time hallucinating when I'm awake, but it was the first time waking up from a dream and the dream projecting itself on real life. But you know, I didn't freak out because I was like, well, I have a neurologist appointment on Monday. So, I mean, it's good that it happened before I met with the brain doctor. Never sleeping again after that. Oh, hell no. I was like, listen, I was like, Lion, there is a giant centipede the size of a golden retriever on your dresser. But we know that's not real. That there's no way this is real. Don't scream. Don't scream. I don't even know if I could scream because I could not move. So there you go. I played a few rounds of Bloons TD6 while you were fixing stuff. Nice. I don't know what that is, but I like the idea of playing something while you wait for Lion to come back. Yep, it was literally the size of a golden retriever, just sitting on my dresser facing towards me, and I was like, nah. Centipede is actually the bug that really scares Lux too. Lux definitely would have probably screamed. Oh snap! Yay! 11 months games, Dean. Oh! One of the OGs, let's go! I didn't make it before you ended, so I lost my 10th streak! Oh no! I'm so sorry, Jackie. We really tried to fix the stream before I had to just try to I restarted the whole computer. I'm sorry, Jackie. If I could go back in time, I would have just switched games, but I thought I could fix it. We tried so hard. Oh no, yeah, I think Dial mentioned in the chat, in the Discord, 22. Oh. Well, you know what? Good thing that he may be mad. Listen. The only person he can be mad at is fate and the universe. Hello, Ash Phoenix. Welcome back. We're back. We're back with a completely different game, but we're back. I'll just give Dial some space. Yeah, and the TikTok snake, man. See, I just in case he watches the pod, I don't want to say anything. But I feel like the jinx was real. I believed I was jinxed. And it had an effect on the community. I haven't missed a stream this week, I don't think. Yeah, which is amazing because I also did bonus streams. I've been streaming every day since like Saturday. I don't think he'll check my other channels because if he did, then clearly he would know that I engage with my audience very well. But who knows? Maybe since I pointed out that he's not basing his feedback on the totality of my streaming experience, he might just actually listen to me and look at stuff. I don't know. Yeah, every day. What do you mean, Lucaris? You've been going every day since you did the courageous step of leaving your job that was physically harming you. You've pretty much been going almost every day, right? I see you. Yeah. Oh, on your Xbox. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, you already know. We don't mind no lurkers here. We love our lurkers. Hi, Luna! She has manifested into the savannah. Let's go! Luna, we missed you! Yeah, look, Mod Squad! Almost, yeah, good point. Yeah! It did seem wild to me, the idea of streaming every single day, but I also make sure to, like, I've been reducing my streams to closer to 4 hours instead of 6 every time, and I think that makes a difference. I think if you're going super hard every single day, and it's the only thing you do, then I could see it as wearing you down. But, you know, 4 hours every day, you know, doing other things in between, it's been pretty chill. I'm so tired. Yes, I see you grinding Final Fantasy. That must be a lot too. I do hope you get some good sleep when you're done with the streams. Oh yes, for sure, Z's. I'm not working yet, so if I'm extra tired, I will sleep like an extra hour or two. But I try to get up by 10 or 11 every day to prepare for work. But for now, I can rest when I'm tired. Because no corporate entity owns my soul just yet. Hi, Tired. I'm there. Gibson! Hello! Not you too, Val, dear. Meanwhile, mine have been increasing. Yeah! I feel like, yeah, because you get wrapped up in the game, and then now that you're, like, on the job hunt, like, you also don't need to end because you have job applications. You're just like, nah, we're gonna keep going till I'm ready to quit. And sometimes that's not till several hours later. I think Akemi also did a 10-hour stream yesterday just because she just went that long. I also just got off of work and I'm a little pissed at a friend. Oh, I hate that. See, I hate being pissed at Lux because I can't even really tell nobody about it because I tell Lux when I'm pissed at people. So, like, when I'm pissed at him, I'm just like, man, I can't even vent to anyone because he's the person I vent to. The Nightbot dad joke is in all communities. The Nightbot! Oh yes, we must sniff Luna because she's essentially almost like a new chatter at this point. I'ma hop out. Peace outies. Bye, Ash Phoenix. Hope to see you again soon. I won't be back tomorrow, but I'll be back Saturday with Portals too. Wait, are you real? Wait, are you the real you talking to me in my dream, or I'm making up a dream version of you? I don't have time for this vaudeville act. Scram! Sheesh, what a grouch. Yeah, yeah, but I still can't vent to you, even if you know I'm pissed at you. Well, I can't vent to Hangry Panda at like 11 p.m. or 12 a.m. or times when Hangry Panda is asleep. She's not a night owl. We're the night owls. Because there's a specific drop I need and they stole it. Oh, yeah, that sucks. Sorry, bestie. A door back to the horrors of the waking world. Better than them here. Except for me, when I woke up to bugs. Nah, you don't have to apologize for working. We just miss you, that's all. Like, it's kind of like the idea that even if there's, like, a valid reason for someone to be gone, it doesn't make you miss them any less, you know? Like, knowing that you're working hard to pay your bills doesn't make me miss you any less when you can't be here because of your job making you exhausted and stuff like that, you know? I still miss you. I still miss you. I still miss you. Although it would be nice if your emotions were super logical and you're like, Don't miss them because they're busy, and your emotions just be like, okay. Ah! Thank you for the love, Gabe Zine. Yeah, night owls unite. I don't play MMOs, but it just reminds me of trying to grind for the Denduro in FF12 or the Pinktail in FF4. Oh, Lux. Cookie! I have nothing to say to that. Oh. I was like, is this game glitching now? Because the spray, you sprayed right in my ear. What, Lily? Hi, Dial. I'm so sorry for your loss. I heard from the grapevine, and I'm so sorry. It was not my intention to hurt anybody's stream. I try, but I haven't had the motivation to open Twitch as of late. Yeah, I mean, I get it. Like, especially even when I'm offline, like, I'll lurk in a Kemi stream or Lucaris' stream, and, like, sometimes you don't feel chatty or, like, engaging, and that's totally valid. Especially if you're known to be a chatty person, it can feel really weird to go against your chatty nature and just, like, be quiet, you know? It's just a wet little guy. What? Lux, what are you saying? This spray bottle's just going psst in your ear trying to get your attention. No, it reminds me of the Doors creature, which we need to play Doors again because I feel like this 2024 Lion can handle getting to level 100. I feel like I can do it. I'm gonna scream while I do it, but I feel in my heart I can do it. I can do it. You did keep your 2022. Let's go. Yes, take it. Take it. Those are words I never thought I would hear out of Lion. Listen. Who knows? Maybe with all the, you know, scratch the audio stuff earlier. I mean, a lot of good things have happened recently. I got a 2D model. I have a name. My name has new artwork. I hit over 10 CCV twice this month. I just feel like I'm in a good mood, and I feel like I can achieve anything I want to. I might have to fight for it, but I feel like I could do anything. I was gonna say. Also, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Y'all already know that yeah, fisticuffs. We love fisting in the savannah. See, if I had hand tracking, you could have saw me put up my fists, but I don't. So there you go. What was I saying? Oh yeah, y'all know that I really love increase your maximum HP by 11. Let's go. I didn't know all these were so many buffs. I feel like I've been watching horror Let's Plays, right, of indie horror games, and I feel like my Oshis have been producing less, which I'm like, okay, because Akemi was like, okay, what do you like to consume 24/7? And I was like, horror indie Let's Plays, and she was like, okay, so what if you did it? And I was like, huh? BRB, yeah! No problem, girl, take your time. Lion was ready to use her murder mittens. Exactly. And so now I'm like, okay, if my Oshis aren't putting out content as fast as I want to consume it, maybe I do make my own indie horror Let's Plays. I'll still be picky about what I put myself through, but indie horror is not as intense as AAA horror. So I was thinking about it, you know? Because if I love watching it so much, if I just get, you know, if I just get over the screaming and heart attacks, I could probably do it. It's a shelf for knickknacks and tchotchkes. That word looks so fake. There's an old rag doll on top of the shelf. Must have been left by the previous tenant. The music box from the house sits on the shelf, just waiting. Wait, what? Let's go! Russian fake language TikTok confirmed. Wait a minute. Oh, this is Tchotchkes is Russian. Oh. I did not know that. Tickle. You tickle your little tentacle, buddy. That's for you, Akemi. I know you're playing Valorant right now, but that tickle for this tentacle was for you. And you leave your room. Oh, as you leave your room, you notice a letter opener stabbed into the door, pinning a sheet of paper to it. Also, this game has so much reading. Oh, it's actually Yiddish. Yiddish fake language confirmed. There we go. Now I feel better. We're not on TikTok right now, but a lot of my followers are Russian. I don't know why. Hey, Jessica, what's this document knifed to my door? I didn't look. Figured it wasn't any of my business. You didn't see anyone come into the room and try to murder my bedroom door with a letter opener? I was busy. Letter opener. Okay, it's not an actual weapon. You got an item. Wizarding license renewal form. You found this ominous document staff. Wizarding license. Dear Leona Lion. Oh, see, now that looks like a Satan language right there, game scene. Yes, thank you for the lurk. You're super cool for hanging in there with me with the audio. I love chatting while I was trying to get my life in order. Yes, Scuff aside, thank you so much. Have a good rest of your evening. Oh Lord, Lux is going through a rabbit hole right now. Slavic word for trinkets, Russian, Ukrainian, Polish, and Belarusian. Belarus. Each have their own very similar adaptation. It was later adopted into Yiddish slang as chachke, and has long been used by Jewish Americans. Oh, that came out of nowhere. Jewish Americans. Oh, and with that, that was the 100th message of the news stream. Yes, glad you could stop by too. It's Tlingit Alaskan for I love you. Aww. It really looks like you're trying to put a hex on me, but it's actually sweet. Yay. Dear Leona Lion, we were unable to find any record of your wizarding license on file with the Municipal Records Office. Please use the enclosed form to update or renew your license accordingly at your earliest convenience. Monetary fines and or magical curses may be levied against you as a penalty if this matter is not resolved. Can you imagine if you didn't pay your bills, you got a magical hex against you? Wait, what? I'm not going to even repeat that so no one can clip me saying it. I'm going to cancel you. Yeah, see, GameStream would never hex me or cancel me for that matter. I'm supposed to have a license for magic spells? Well, yeah, can you imagine the chaos otherwise? How did you not know that? I became a wizard in a dream, and none of the dream people explained the regulatory structure to me. You better get it taken care of before they turn you into a trash bin for community service. Take care of it where? The DMV. It's in Government Valley. Where's that? Down the coast a ways. It has a nexus of all things red tape related before things started getting weird. People don't go there much anymore unless they absolutely have to, like you do. Yeah, to fix this bureaucratic nonsense that is almost certainly a trap. Definitely a trap, but you gotta go anyway, and that isn't the only reason why. Oh, you found another artifact, huh? Kind of. What do you mean, kind of? Welcome back! What do you mean, kind of? Well, it wasn't there yesterday, and it's too, I don't know, big, powerful, strange, to just be a regular artifact. It's pegged the dial on the Tectotron. Oh boy, oh geez, yeah. So this is the final chapter that we're doing, right? Oh, well, how do I get there? Hang on, I've got a map here somewhere. Wait, a what? A map. Is it a real map? Or just another one of those vast array of non-map things you keep referring to as maps? She glares at you and then shoves an honest-to-goodness, according to holy map in your hand. Map of Government Valley. Wow, Jessica, this is a real breakthrough for you. Front, side to side, I said it back. Front, side to side. Okay, let's get our other... Oops. Let's get our other boons. I think if we touch the kitty, we get a boon. Touch the kitty. I did not touch the kitty. Touch the kitty. 1 to physical armor. Yay! Yeah, I think we're in the last chapter of the game. Okay, let's get a drink. Kitty! Oh, nice art style. Yeah! Shadows Over Loathing and West Over Loathing both have this, like, stick figure aesthetic, and I love it. What's shaking, Dan? I am, baby. I am. Here's your cut of the profits, baby. I don't like that he calls me baby, though. And not gonna lie, I'm genuinely annoyed. Oh, by the... yeah... Well, if I promise not to kill any goblins in this run, will that help relieve some of the annoyance? But probably not, because it's a very valid reason to be annoyed. I found some bitters. How sweet it is, baby. Sometimes you just need a distraction. I found some cherries. Nice. These will be the cherry on top. I've been trying for this drop for hours. Yeah, it's nothing's gonna make that feel better. Unless you, like, you know, take some sweet revenge. But sometimes that's not possible. Let's see. What should we do? Definitely mysticality. Moxie? Which one is Moxie again? Moxie. Moxie. This is how good you are at dancing and fashioning and smiling and dealing damage with ranged weapons attack, whether they're music or bullet based. This is melee. I do ranged, right? Let's see, what do I have? Deals your mysticality +9 spooky damage and causes 2. Oh yeah, magical weapon. Ooh, I have some really good buffs. Okay, so I guess it doesn't matter. Moxie doesn't really matter as much for me. Okay. I feel like sometimes muscle comes in handy when we have to bust through doors or something. So let's do tequila, even though I don't like tequila IRL because it's like swallowing a fireball. Okay, sleaze armor. Let's do this one. And gain 3 extra HP from... oh, XP from fights. Double mixer effect. Double mixer? That's 10. But there's also mysticality for bewitch, so... yeah, both of them did +1 to mysticality, so... that's good. All these are actually pretty good. I don't think we need money so much. Items are nice because they are. Or extra 3. I think we have some stuff that we can buff. Like, I think I have some books I can still read. So that might be nice. But this is 20%, which is like, whoo. Well, what do I even buy with money? I don't really buy anything with money. Let's do this one. Coming right up. Okay. Actually, can I only have one thingy thing? Oh, my shadow taint! Release the taint. Let's see. You cannot imagine a less complete set. Gives you sleaze armor. Where am I? Hot armor. Take 17 armor. So spooky and stench and sleaze. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. This is so much. Don't I have increases meat drops? Ooh. Oh, I don't have enough. Assist. Grants a... what? This book is full of diagrams and veins and arteries. You have a... oh. Damn. I already read that. What's this? Gives hot armor. Yeah, I kept reading this one and that's why my heart armor is like way high. Yeah, because I was confused. Oh snap, duel time. Boop, boop, boom. Okay. I think I should eat something. Let's see, food. Increase mysticality by 1. Ooh. Increase mysticality and the damage of your magical weapons by 4. Cold armor. Ooh, HP by 11. Oh my gosh, I have so much food. A lot of armor stuff. HP by 9, your AP by 1. Let's see, mysticality damage over... Oh, this one's by 5. Oh wait, if I eat shadow food, my taint will become higher, right? Oh yeah, Luna, I think there's only a 60-second timer. I don't think I can extend the timer. But yeah, Vale challenged you to a duel. I think if I eat spooky food, something, I think will go up. Let's see, Increase the damage of your weapons by 4. Okay. Meat drops. Oh! Gives you 5 HP regen per round. My goodness. My goodness. Oh my gosh, I have so much food. Damage by your weapons by 2. 1 HP by 5. Just found out how TikTok works and it sucks. Yeah, TikTok. Oh, thank you. By the way, thank you for all the likes and the favorites. I saw you went on a spree and you watched my TikToks. I appreciate you, Jackie. The more people do that, the more TikTok thinks I make good content and push it out to others. So I appreciate you. I was like, ooh, Jackie went on a like spree. Me likey. Let's eat this. You consume the devil's eggs. It's delightfully decadent. Nice. Okay, I think we're good to go. Ding, clunk, 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 clunk. Still undefeated. Let's go. Yes, but apparently that is bad. Oh, I think if you do it in too much in a row, it becomes bad because then TikTok thinks you're a bot, even though, like, when I come across new accounts, I spend a lot of time pretty much watching everything too. But if you like everything in succession too quickly, then they think you're a bot. That's right. I forgot about that. It's okay. Luna will regain her strength. And she'll be victorious next time. Yeah, except for Dean. Dean's got that good luck. Alphonse creeping. Keep it deepin'. Well, TikTok did disable my account. I got my account. Oh, but that's not the issue. Oh, okay. Yeah, TikTok is... But you know, we're trying to take over the internet, so we're giving TikTok a chance, stream-wise. The no house that I destroyed. Oh wait, I forgot. We can check this, right? Oh wait, side quest. Cook the books for Dawn. Forge the documents for Dawn. Doctor the evidence for Dawn. Rufus wants you to go. Oh yeah, and the radios. Okay. I think you can make bets on duels, yeah. That's what I heard. Or that's what I think I read. I'm gonna lie down. Okay, Luna, lie down. Thank you for the lurk and thank you for stopping by. I hope you can get your drop soon. Sorry that happened. Yeah, Lux will help out with the bets, because I'm pretty sure you can do that. To cook the books, do I cook them myself? Let's see. I did it for other accounts and one blocked me. I asked Kemi why that would be, and she explained to me what shadow banning is. Oh yeah, shadow banning. Okay, so you did my account and then some other ones, and then that's when they were like, hey, no. Maybe I need a different stove to cook the books. Okay, let's go to... bus stop. Let's go to Government Valley. It's time to duel finale! Sinister enough for government work. Alright, last chapter, y'all. Let's see. we can... It's unclear if Alphonse is scowling angrily or if that's just how his face works. Okay. For once I have a map. Wandering off into a desolate, rubble, and burned out building. Okay, so... I need to probably go to the... the central branch. Dial for the win! It's the fall of the bear. Oh, how have the tables turned? Apparently I could stop these content creators from getting on the For You page by liking their content. Oh, what? That's weird. Huh? Wish I knew that yesterday. Yeah, wait, that's really backwards. Is it because they're assuming that they paid someone to like their stuff? So it's marked, probably flagged as a bot, so illegitimate. Yeah, that's what I was trying to verbalize. But see, if you over police that though, you end up getting actual regular people who just like to like things very aggressively. This hydrant has multiple things wrong with it. And then you shouldn't punish a user for, like, if you're literally an innocent person that just likes liking things. So now the creator gets punished for something they had no control over? That's kind of bullshit if you ask me. Someone's calling, but that's not a normal ring. Maybe an international call? She looks sad. Oh, she's not bothering anybody. Wow. But this isn't the one. I don't want to talk to her. I understand. I'll burn the telephone then. Wait, what? Huh. Maybe that was a reference to something. No, it's for their safety? Nothing to do with box. But that doesn't make sense. Like, how is someone liking my content against my safety? Well, here it is, the obvious trap you're about to step into. You steal your nerves and grab the door handle. The dreaded number dispenser. You got a number, number 451. Oh, okay, only 10 before you. That doesn't seem too bad. It's a wanted poster. None of you, fortunately. Phew. My powers are dwindling. Well, that tends to be what happens with people with power. Eventually, some protagonist comes along and ends them. Protection from stalkers, but it's unlikely, but possible, so some people don't like it, which is why I got blocked by someone. Oh, so someone blocked you for liking their stuff because they saw you as suspect. Huh? Did one of the Hex Rocks monsters escape SIT quarry? Why would it be at the DMV? Hi there, Rumble. So what brings you to the DMV today, Rumble? Not exactly enlightening. Would you mind if I cut in front of you? Rumble! Come on, please! Rumble! You're made of rocks. You operate on a geological scale. You literally have all the time in the world. Cut in line, fight, rock-splain to it. Shatter it. Oh my lord. Offer it a trade. But it's not, that's hard to, that logic is really weird. Eventually a hero comes and allows the forbidden 3 letters. Oh dear. That's not a hero, that's a hooligan. Rock-splain to it. Look, you don't need to be here, Rumble. You're made of hypercrystalline thermomorphic diorite. Yeah, you don't need a wizarding license because you can't cast spells. You're just inherently magical, Rumble. I'm sorry, but you're too heavy to drive a car, Rumble. It leaves sadly. Sorry, bye. Yeah, which is fine because I can't talk to them about next time they are alive. Well, they're lost in my opinion because I love having you in the savannah. A kind-looking old lady. But I'm worried about it affecting the people I followed. Well, I guess just for now, take a break from liking things. Just wait till the heat cools off. The heat. Hi, ma'am. What brings you here today? Oh, not much. I just need a staple removed from these old documents. You can't just pull it out yourself? I tried, dear, but it's titanium staple. I'm not as spry as I used to be. I see. Would you mind if I cut in front of you, ma'am? I certainly would. I've been waiting my turn patiently, and so can you. Cut in front of her, remove the staple, remove the staple. Titanium staple remover. Let's use our muscles. Let me try, ma'am. Not to brag, but I'm pretty strong. Oh, would you, dear? That'd be very kind of you. She handles you the bundled papers. Sweat beats from your forehead as you wrestle the staple. After a tremendous struggle, you finally manage to pull out the staple. Phew! Got it. There you are, ma'am. Oh, well done. Thank you very much, dear. Now I can spend the rest of the afternoon knitting cozies in my collection of vintage machine guns. She waves and leaves. You're welcome. Bye. Oh, you can't. Oh, okay. I thought if they banned you, you wouldn't be able to see their lives. I think that's a new feature on Twitch where you can prevent someone you banned from viewing your lives, because before, I guess they still could, which is weird. If you ban a person or block them, you would think they couldn't watch your lives, but there you go. There's a robot waiting in line. Does it need a license to drive itself? Hi, robot. The robot doesn't react. Hello? Hey, robot. Nothing. It must have a voice command interface. Hey, robot. Mind if I cut in front of you? You move to step in front of the robot, and it points a laser gun at you. First time using TikTok. Too hard on my small brain. Yeah, it's its own beast. I'll give it a few months, but if it turns out to be... I might just stick to highlights and clips, but yeah. And a hero comes along. Cut in line anyway, reprogram it. Well, heck, after completing the final exam of SIT's Robotectronics course, this should be a breeze. You punch a sequence of commands into the little console on the back of the robot, and it rolls out of the queue, navigates haltingly around the waiting room benches, and drives out the door. Hooray! But doesn't the viewership itself provide monetary value? Yeah, I think so. Like in TikTok, I get like these things called diamonds. And I think the more people view my stream for a certain amount of time, the more diamonds I get. So yeah, you get paid based on viewership, but you gotta have like a shite ton of people to actually... I made like 1 cent, 2 cent, 3 cents. So the gifts are separate. Diamonds are what TikTok gives you when you have enough viewers or something like that. YouTube, you have to hit the monetization threshold. So to do that, you need 500 followers and you need a certain amount of watch hours. I don't have 200 people on TikTok yet. YouTube. So I don't qualify for monetization. But yeah, YouTube pays you based off of viewership as well. Yeah. A hulking ticked off Minotaur. I guess I could have said a Minotaur? Okay. Hey there, buddy. What you here for? I don't know. It's so annoying. Driver's license? I can't drive. I don't fit in any cars. I have to ride the trolley to get to work. That's not so bad. Lots of people ride the... like a horse. Oh. Huh? What do you mean? I'm too mad to have a conversation right now. I was just wondering if you mind if I went in front of you. I'm kind of in a hurry. Heck no. Get back. 8 mysticality. Wait, I don't even have 8. It's my thingy. Oh. I think, yeah, here we go. Mysticality. Increase your mysticality by 1. 1 mysticality. What do I have right now? The pom-poms? Yeah, I can do this. Wait, where did the sash go? Oh. Wait, what did I just take off? This one. Wait, why did I even have that on? That's weird. Yeah, I have a food that does +1. Well, that's the only reason I could think to keep band members able to watch. Ah, so that, yeah. Yeah. I thought it was like 10K views a month or something. Yeah, no, they lowered it recently. There's a baby one now. There's like partner, but then there's like baby monetization affiliate or something. So they lowered the standards, but they're still kind of high. Well, I mean, I guess if you're popular enough, it's not high. Too high for you. It's very high for me. Because Twitch is my most popular platform for folks. Because it has the most bells and whistles. That's not my phone. Maybe you need stench armor. Yeah, it was probably something left over from before. Probably should have checked my stuff to make sure I had what I needed. Elemental. Because I feel like I usually wear the sash, because the sash is pretty OP. There we go. Maybe you need a magic license? I don't know any spells. I just hang around in mazes and labyrinth and Swedish furniture stores. Do you need a license for being a magical creature? That would be hugely racist. That would be like if I needed a license for being Greek. Oh, geez. Good point. Maybe you don't need to be here. What do you mean? It doesn't seem like any of the stuff they do here applies to you. So I came here for nothing? I've been wasting my time? Yeah, I feel your pain, but I think that's the case. Darn it! Do you know how long it takes to get in and out of the labyrinth? He stomps away angry. Sorry, bye. Oh, that guy running off with a gun. You're gonna have to wait your turn to figure out how you can make your turn come faster. This guy behind the counter gives you this discerning look. Better not interrupt him. I thought it was China Shops. Wait, what was China Shops? Speaking of popularity, a newly popular streamer was in the top 4 nominations for the Hidden Gem Streams Award. Oh, a newly popular streamer. I heard PP came back or something. Bulls in China shops, not Swedish furniture stores. Ah, gotcha. Albeit they're a bit new to streaming, but still. I actually didn't realize they announced the winners for that. I thought I would get I thought when you logged in to cast your vote, they would send you an update when they picked people, but I guess they didn't. I didn't realize they picked people. Recently new? Oh, wait, is that potentially the same person, but they're just like a different persona now? Maybe that's the joke, though. Yeah, maybe. Well, you said they're new to streaming, so it's not someone who's just re-debuting. This guy is dressed in a slick black suit and has the impatient yet nervous air of someone who's used to outranking everyone except the government. He's pretty clearly a mob guy, probably a low-ranking capo. If he was higher ranked, he'd have someone wait in line for him. Hi there, what are you here for? Taking a vacation to Rome soon. Gotta get a photo so I can renew my friggin' passport. Look at all this paperwork. Can you believe it? Outrageous. My pop's citizenship papers weren't this complicated. Wow, geez. What do you mean? I ain't here to flap my gums. Would you mind if I cut ahead of you in line? Yeah, friggin' mind. Try it and I'll cut you. Cut the line anyway. Reveal your mob connections. Bribe him. Listen, I'm in the family and I need you to clear out of here. I'm on business and I'm in a hurry. Oh yeah? Well, if you're in the family, then who's your capo? Don Talbarone. And if you don't believe me, you can ask him. Are you kidding? I don't have time to ask that guy what's for lunch. Fine, I'll go. He leaves, grumbling. Ciao. I mean, you could have just let me cut you. Didn't have to go home. Yay! It's finally your turn. Show clerk your form. That sounded pretty scary. I bought a pan of single. What? Wait, what? Ah! No, didn't mean you, S-word. I bought a brand of singles. You get it? A can of Pringles, but like in Pig Latin? Right? Is that Pig Latin? The clerk takes your number ticket and looks over your form. Leona Lion? Oh wait, where's my apple juice? That's me. To the right and through the mouth. Come again? The fluorescent lights flicker for a moment. The room is longer than it was before, and there's a giant demonic mouth hovering in the air. To the right and through the mouth. It's not even a low-key trap anymore. These are mostly bulletins about what to do when your car inevitably develops multiple flat tires, flips over, or bursts into flames. A gnashing maw of shadow. It seems to want to swallow you. It's gonna swallow me, child. It's spoonerism? Spoonerism? Get it, can of Pringles, pan of Kringles. The guy said it wrong in a video. Ah, okay. So it's called spoonerism? The giant mouth hacks you up like a hairball and into an office that can clearly only belong to Dark Noelle. How she got it to snow in here is anyone's guess, but it's probably dark magic of some kind. Okay. All these presents are labeled not Leona. Well, that's just rude. And spoonerism is when you mix up the starting words of two words. Oh, I bet I do that all the time. Dark Noelle gives you a cheery little wave, then cracks her knuckles. It's time to do this. Thanks for coming to my little crimpo party, Leona. Not that there was much chance of you pulling a no-show. People say I'm obsessed, but all wizards are obsessives. All I had to do to make you jump was take away your license. Apparently in a 14 streak, not 13. Ooh, let's go! Yeah, I think since I restarted, you got an extra streak number today. You roll up your sleeves, a traditional sign of a wizard getting down to business. To defeat the Huns. But this time, it's Noelle. I don't need a license to cheese your weird crimbo arse to heck, Noelle. Censorship. If you think I'm gonna switch allegiances, thank you for the half hat. Oh, we're spinning the wheel. Rar form. Rar, 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 rar. I got it, I got it, I got a shortcut. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da, Noelle's the evil wizard that's obsessed with Christmas. That's pretty much all I got from her. And she like hates us for some reason. Alright, we'll be in this form, I think, for 15 minutes. Pachong! I said pachong! Aww. Yeah, I have like, what, 9 forms in the savannah now? I guess 10 including my live 2D form. Super cute. I love all my forms. And if you think I'm gonna switch allegiances and join your Dark Crusade or whatever, you've got another thing coming. I wasn't gonna ask. I hate your guts. Fine. I hate yours too. Fine. Good. 9 forms. Yeah, gift form, vampire form, chibi form, plushie form, rar form, holiday form, holiday candy form, regular candy form, pixel form, pixel pout form. I think that's all of them. Yeah. Good. Challenge her, fight her. Absorb her. Oh my gosh, the absorb her. Yeah, the Halloween form is vampire form. I'm pretty sure I said vampire. Vampire. Like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. Challenge her. Enough talk, Noel. Let's settle this like real magic users with a traditional wizard's duel. How charming! Gladly. I'll even be magnanimous and let you go first. Give me your best. Shortcake. Finish him. Like that. She thrusts her palms forward, launching a huge brick of buttery cookie straight into your head. Stiff. A quick circular motion of your arm conjures a shield of semi-soft cheese, deflecting and shortbread harmlessly. The shortbread harmlessly. You throw the shield forward, but Noelle dodges to the side. So you've decided to fight dirty. Who's naughty and who's nice is decided by the winner, dear. Yeah, bricked up. Counterattack! Moderate jackhammer! Steam explodes from your palms as you hurl a massive, pointed log of mild white, semi-hard cheese at your opponent. Meet me under the mistletoe! I think this narrator needs a little work. Get bricks, nerd. Leafy green darts machine gun out of her hands, shredding your attack. You dive and roll to escape as she redirects the remainder of the spell at you. Ha! You wish, lady. Oh, don't flatter yourself. Let it snow. A blizzard of snow and ice scuds towards you with a gale force power. Defend! Muzz umbrella! Your magical barrier protects you just long enough to outlast the storm, and you cast the ragged tatters of it away as you stand and prepare for your next attack. This is literally D&D right now. This could easily be an anime dub. It could be. This narrator isn't very convincing. Oh, that was high pitched. I like that. Your magical barrier protects you long enough to outlast the storm, and you cast the ragged tatters of it away as you stand and prepare for your next attack. Oh, it's over. You'll never defeat me without all your allies and familiars. Maybe you've got a point. Provolone wolf! A howl pierces the air as a pure white wolf dashes out from behind you and charges at Noelle's with its fangs bared. Tentacle! Glittering silver vines erupt from her hands, entangling and shredding the wolf. Tentacle? Top 10 anime battles, exactly. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if maybe an animator who happens to be a fanatic of this game did do a little animation of this. It's clearly a portmanteau of tinsel and tentacle. I don't know if I said that right. Portmanteau? The poor man's toe! Come on, you did Ma's umbrella for crying out loud. Under my Ma's umbrella, Ella. Portmanteau. Yeah, that doesn't make it sound any better. Mo's umbrella makes perfect sense. Tentacle seems, I don't know, kind of dubious. Your face seems kind of dubious. 6 geese a-slaying. A whirlwind of white feathers, steel talons, and honking fills the air, streaming directly at you. Oh, I can't defend. Lose. The magical geese shred you to ribbons, and not the pretty gift wrapping kind. This must be why people don't eat them at Crimbo anymore. Too pointy. Ugh. Okay, we might have to just fight her old school. Old school! Oh my. Yeah, I don't think I can get my mysticality any higher right now. Cha. Okay, let's get... Oh, wait, I was supposed to do that first, and then the cheering. Uh-oh. Let's see. Increase my armor by 5. That should be good. And then, let's see. 3 sleaze damage, 5 physical damage, and reduce her moxie. Let's see. Oh, I have more. Double the damage of your next mysticality attack and also increase your mysticality by 3. When did I get that? Concentrate. That's totally D&D. Deal 7 stench damage. Increase my mysticality by 5. Woo-wee. Let's see. 60 spooky damage? Yo, let's go. And she's gonna be on fire. Yo. Get wrecked, son. I just want to give raw form lots of cuddles and kisses. Right? It's so cute. My forms are so cute. I love them so much. What is this? Heals a target for 14. Or I can punch for 14. How much does she have left? 18? Let's do it. We might be able to take her out. Yo! Oh, what? She's still alive? Oh, my baby. Oh, damn it. Oh, no, Alfonso. Ah! Oh, wait. Oh, she's got 2. Let's go. Let's go. To 5 different enemies. Let's go. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, now we can kill a shot. She's dead. She's dead. It seems very cute, but also very puntable. Puntable. Yeah. This whole game is based off of puns, pretty much. 70 spooky damage. Okay, let's see. Who's gonna try to kill me next? Oh, you out of here. Let's go. Don't. Yeah, boy. 5. Physical. Let's do healing. Can we heal me? Thank you, baby. Listen, I didn't come here to play. I came here to slay. Let's go. I slayed her bell so quickly, she didn't even get to deck any halls. I don't know. Heal myself, please. Alakafeta. Can't I also use items to decrease mysticality? Do I have something that will hurt? This will not end your turn. Deal 5 physical damage and reduce by 3. Yeah, let's just do some damage stuff now. Damage items. Ooh. Oh wait, but this one... Oh wait, let's see what else we got. Decrease, causing 3 bleeding. Can they bleed actually? Ooh, this one's really trying to kill me. Dead man tells no tales. Will I summon my first witness, the victim? Can't say nothing. Oh wait, give me a shield. Yeah, let's do this. Shielded. Okay, perfect. Remove on fire. This misses 5 damage. Now it's bleeding. I can use 2 more items. Okay. Okay. Do I have something that will attack, or something that will maybe give me AP? Reduce all enemies. Moxie. Yeah, this will not end your turn. Licks the battery. Okay, and then I can do the... Wait, what is this one? Okay. Okay, still got a turn. Okay, can't use any more combat. Heal all allies for 10 HP. Oh, I had a healing thing. Okay. Then... Well, now I could just take whoever out. Yeah. Owned. You won! Dark Noel collapses on the ground, panting. Uh-oh, what's so funny? Heh, that was just the first Noel. I got a second form. Oh, crap. Oh, dear. It's the tentacles. I can already hear Kemi being like, yes, please. Oh, I can... Okay, I can move. Well, I guess we're gonna fight it. Gotta hand her. Her second form is pretty sweet. Shame about having to actually fight the terrifying thing. She's standing there like, aw, shucks. I know where this is going. Oh, dear. Alright. Cheese, buddy. And then cheer. Checka, 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 checka. Okay, and then... double the damage of my next attack. Yeah, one target. She just has a lot of HP, but she's still one target. Okay, so then this will end your turn. 60 spooky damage. Okay, but I can still use items. So let me shield myself, because I'm special. And let's see. Does not end your turn. Cause Dark Noel 3 bleeding. Sure, why not? Yeah. Damage. Slicer for 5. Nice, nice, nice. Summon a tentacle to aid you in battle. I have 9 of these? Let's go. Sleaze damage. Let's just say your RAR won't be very innocent after what will happen. Oh no. Okay, that's all of the items I can use. Okay, let's do it. How much AP does Knuckle Crack use? I'll find out next time. 22. Oh, actually. Well, I didn't think I was OP for this battle, but I guess I was. Lost a perk, Noel's Dark Sigil. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, well. Oh, I see what you mean, stacking them. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, it seems like I didn't need it. Noel's Peppermint Stripe Dex. Search it. This is less a dark and more gift wrapping station. Less a desk and more of a gift wrapping shaping. You don't find any information about Uncle Murray, but underneath the paper scraps and ribbons and blank name tags, you do find a more important looking key. Key to the Black House. Okay, so that means my mysticality, yeah, should be 9 now. Okay. Easy, GG, right? I was almost half expecting the credits to roll, but I guess not. Do we just... Okay. Or is he entirely? Well, I guess that couldn't have been the final boss battle. I don't think I have that prepared. Okay, so the Black House, which was here. You hear hooting and yelling nearby, and look, the game's nearly over. It's not like you're gonna learn not to investigate this kind of stuff now. It turns out to be a small band of roving and or raving maniacs. Seems like maybe their minds got corrupted by the shadow and they aren't reacting very well to it. I guess I'm just assuming scream out all your teeth might just be like a fun thing to do if you're into it. A hobby. Yeah, single targets are definitely... Oh my goodness! It totally took a bite out of Alphonse like it was nothing. Crack takes 1. Crack! Okay, then this one, right? And then this should be, yeah, 72. I wish I could do... But this one's like 3. So will that be like 6? Crack takes some action to use. But I don't understand. Wait, 72. So is that already doubled? Summon tentacles to extract them for hours. I do have, what, like 8 of them? Already doubled. So, what was that? Parmesan missile 5. Spittoon splatter 3. Okay. Ooh, jeez. Okay. Let's protect Alphonse. That means I probably don't even need the double then. Oh, there's a little dolly here. I didn't see her. So tiny. Hey, Lion, you're now breathing manually. What do you mean? Like when I was trying to exercise and doing a very bad job of breathing. I might not need to. The slapping noise! Oh goodness, that was hilarious. Smacked in the face with the tentacle. Kemi would have a field day. Reducing their stats by 10. 8 physical and recover 3. What is this thing he has stacked on him? Plus 10 to Moxie. The bonk! The bonk. Yeah, this is still 72. Without... This is supposed to be double the damage of your next attack. You already got your chi gathered. Oh, does it just keep going then? Oh, poison? Oh, okay. $345 meat. Goodness. Oh, I got a new familiar! Finally, a knife-wielding maniac on your side. Attacks enemies and causes them to bleed. Government cheese. Increases your spooky armor by 6. Nice. Only mysticality attack. But that's what my corn in the cob is, isn't it? Deals your mysticality plus 9 spooky damage. Sharpening stone. Your weapon has already been sharpened. Deals your muscle. Increase all of your allies by your moxie by 9. Okay. Jeez, you summon elemental will become... Oh, okay. Physical. Okay. No else key. This gate is seriously locked. You slide the key in the lock and turn. Both key and lock suddenly disintegrate, leaving the gate unsecured. Oh, and you used it after concentrating too, right? Yeah. What? Did they just push me? Where did Alphonse go? I was looking at chat. Oh, and you used it after concentrating too, right? Yeah, exactly. So I was like, shouldn't it have been double 72 then? Lion, what if you had 1 million followers? Well, if I had 1 million followers and still only like 10 people watched, that would be a little sad. But 1 million followers would probably mean I would get money just from them watching, which would be really nice, and then I could buy all the quality improvements for streams, which would be great. It's unclear if Alphonse is scowling. Okay, so he's didn't get kidnapped. I just couldn't see it. It's Uncle Murray! Are you okay? Surprisingly fine, kiddo. Not sure why they didn't just murder me, but I'm glad they didn't. Me too. We've got to stop the president from doing whatever her crazy plan is. Oh, right, she's the president. She, like, worked her way up or something so she could be the president. So she could... Remember, she was like, oh, I want to be president so I can do evil things or something? I don't remember. I don't remember. Okay, say goodbye to raw form. Goodbye. Goodbye. You almost have 365. Yeah! And then on YouTube, I think I have like 130 something. And on TikTok, we just hit 1,500. All my accounts have vastly different following. Me too. We gotta stop the president. Darn right we do. But wait a minute, what's that? What's what? You got something behind your ear. You gained 5 meat. Haha, jeez. Don't ever change, Uncle Murray. What happened to you? Well, Jessica told you how I've been hunting a series of cursed artifacts, right? Yeah, that's how I found you. We've been using the detectotron to find more of them and try to follow your trail. So Charles got that thing working finally? That sure would have saved me some trouble. Anyway, a fella sold me a pen that could only write obscenities. Turned out with a little coaxing, you could also get it to write its real owner's current address, which was here. I wrote that letter to you before coming to stake out the place. They caught me while I was snooping around. Who's this presidential woman? I don't know much about her, just that her name's Margaret something. 11 years ago, her barn exploded. That's where all their artifacts came from, I think. They were stuff that was in the barn at the time. That must have been one heck of an explosion. No kidding, 5 years later, she's city comptroller. And now I guess she's shadow president, whatever that is. What is she planning? Wish I knew. She built some kind of crazy machine, but I don't know exactly what it's for. With the amount of shadow energy she's collecting to power it, it can't be anything good. How do we stop her? Well, she set up 3 big weird pylons or obelisks or something. I think their function is to pull shadow energy directly out of wherever it comes from and pump it into her machine here in the Black House. Should we destroy those? Yep, ideally before her machine does whatever it's meant for doing. Destroy 3 things. Good. It's nice to have a specific, straightforward goal for once. Where are they? Somewhere in Government Valley. Past that, I'm not sure. I guess that was all my questions. Well, all the immediately relevant ones. Then we better get moving. Yeah, let's go. Make Line the most followed streamer, 8 billion followers. Yes! See, that's what we're trying to manifest in 2024. Don't get me wrong, I love each and every one of you that are here. But with that kind of following, and the money I would get just from those people watching, man, we would have the most fanciest streams. You aren't getting in there unless you've discovered the secret to phasing through solid steel, which I'm pretty sure you haven't. Are you sure I haven't? Want me to tell you where they are? Oh, are they, the storm is distracting my brain. Are they just spread throughout here? Yeah. Let me try to play through it first, and if I get stuck. But if they're just sprinkled throughout the map, I can just start going through the map. He discovered a terrifying obsidian statue towering above a block of bombed-out apartment building. It's that horrible wizard lady, Dark Noel. No! What? Well, I would have liked to known I needed that. So I need... Wait, no, but... Oh, I guess that was just if I didn't want to fight it. An ordinary phone. Ignore it. Done. Are you sure you want to leave? Seems like you should figure out how to deal with what's happening here. Wait, who's that? Is that Murray? Murray's expression is a jumble of excitement, awe, and fear. This may be unclear from the picture. So this is a pylon thing you mentioned, Murray? I never saw a diagram or what have you, but looking at it, I think it's pretty safe assumption. And I just have to destroy it and the other 2. But yes, destroying them should cut off the majority of the power to the president's machine and presumably unseal the Black House. Easier said than done, though. That thing's made of pure Titanium alloy. Pure what now? Shadow metal. Gotcha. What can we do? Well, as scary as this thing is, it's still just a machine. And if there's one thing I've learned that Charles Wallace wishes I hadn't, is that every machine can be broken somehow. Do you not get along with the uncursing machine? If it were up to me, we'd still be doing it the old way, on a stone altar at a conjunction of ley lines. The uncurser is much faster, though. I'll admit it. Anyway, point is, there has to be some sort of way to disable this. If you can't come up with anything else, we could just fight it. We can fight it? Yeah, it has defensive protocols. In this case, it seems like Shadow Attuned might be trying to subvert it for their own needs. Since we are handling those artifacts, we've probably picked up a little residential shadow stink. Yeah, that makes sense. So what do we do? If we approach it while thinking about controlling it, it should transform into fighting mode. Do you want to try it? Sure. Let's go for it. Okay. Nothing venture, nothing gain, except maybe a lack of broken bones. Umbrium Zap. blast an opponent for 1 physical damage and reduce stats. Reduce pillar minimum physical armor by 11. Heal everybody else inside for 11. Increase their attacks. Reduce all its stats by 5. Moxie. Ooh. Maybe this one. Try to reduce its stats. Revel in my malodor. Okay, let's bring more people out on the field. Then let's beef them up. So right now, 1 spooky damage. 26. Okay, remember 26. Crack my knuckles. Mysticality by 5. So this should be, yeah, 31. And if this works, it should be 62. Which isn't enough for a 1-hit kill. Well, it should be higher than 62 because it's +3. Yeah, 68. Okay. So it did work. That will end your turn. And then deal 1 damage, deal 3 damage. Okay, let's see if our tentacle buddy can help us again. Tentabuddies! I would like to keep shielding myself because I'm special. Let's see what else we got. 13 spooky damage. Nice. What if you crack it again? Oh. $78. I didn't realize they stacked like that. Well, there you go. Thank you. Okay, so now we can pretty much kill that in 1 hit now. Restore 1 action point. Heal all allies. Restore 15. Reduce all enemies' stuff. Oh, there's 3 people here. Okay. By 5. Sure. Let's just keep debuffing them. Okay. Make sure I'm on the right person. Bam. Okay. Nice, nice. 1 physical damage. Well, guess I gotta do everything by myself. Essentially. Even when I buff them, it's still only reduce all their stats by 19. 1 physical damage. Armor. What? It just flew off? You won. The brutalist architectural style doesn't really exist yet, but take that anyway, brutalism. Yeah. Alright, well, there you go. There's nothing else interesting at all. Time to move on. Alright, well, it seems like we'll be just fine then. Oh, yeah. I mean, I literally have like 10 billion items. Who puts up statues to accountants? This cast iron one of a humorless drip named Terrence Poindexter looming over the blah blah blah. So I guess I don't have enough. Wait, what's my 188? Let's see. I could probably read some books. Gives you sleeves armor. Gives you hot armor. Increases meat drops. Okay. Wait. Did I try to click this already? Yeah, there's nothing there. Column covered in bugs. Bust some moves. Heads! Wanna hop on stage and join the terrible show? Bust some heads. My stats! My stats! They keep debuffing my stats. Okay, this time we'll just... Wait. What is it at? 26? Oh yeah, I don't need to double it. Essentially. Sleaze! Hot damage. Peace. Did I already do that? I didn't think I did. Alright. Corn! I really like setting people on fire. It's pretty satisfying. Oh, I did not pom-pom. Oh, I thought I did. Well, this one's not really a boss battle, so... Yeah, we're fine. Dang. Taking a lot of damage, though. Ba-da-ba-bum. Ballet slippers. Causes you to walk like a ballet dancer. Increase your moxie. Oh, another familiar. A horrifying little crimbo buddy. Attacks enemy and reduces their stats. That's pretty handy. Right now, my burb increases my stats. I kind of want to see the doll in action. Let's see. This rock is extremely cold, but that's all you know about it because you're not a rock expert. Reach inside. Hehehe. String range again. God, she's up. Do you like to play with matches, caller? Sure, we all do. This is not the one. I understand I will burn... No, I want this telephone. Then I will get it for you. Hey, wait. The telephone is silent now. Sashay away. Bow out. Among the region's many dead trees, you spot one shot through with glowing green veins. It's probably an indication of something good. You collect as much of the glowing goo as you can without dramatically increasing your cancer risk. You have no idea how much of this was safe to collect, so that was really just a bit of uninformed reassurance on my part. Glowing ooze. Probably a crafting material. What is happening in this world? Seems like a lot is happening. Do you want to join this extremely violent dance? Oh, they're, what do they call? Thrashing? Pot mishing? Mashing? Pit mash? Pit mosh? Mosh pit! Mosh pit. A bongo-wielding shadow octopus. That's what's happening. A howl splits the air and reverberates through your guts, the entire length of your guts. Oh dear. A massive black dog, or something that was once a dog, or perhaps something that was never a dog, stalks out of the alleyway and opens its mouth to reveal an entire expo center knife show's worth of its fangs. Fight it. Oh, there. I was like, where is the dog? The doll is so cute. They seem pretty chill. Dun, 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 dun. We're gonna use our 22 spooky damage. Which one's trying to kill me? That one. 20, 29, 20, 22. Yeah, that'll be fine. I can crack a deck. 27. Okay. Down, down, down. Mum. 24. Finally. I was like hitting for like no damage. This is the only one they can hit for 24. Right in the kisser. Oh, my little baby. And baby doll. 17 spooky. Doggo is out. Yay. 20. Man. Such a satisfying crack, too. We're good. Boom, 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 boom. Hey! Unalive bomb! You won, bag dog! Okay, here's the next obelisk. Let's go! The diabolic machine goes about its sinister business. A strange metal pillar thrums, fulfilling its terrible, terrible purpose. If you're totally out of ideas, here's a really terrible one on the house. You could try punching it with your fist until it stops working. There's so much in there, so rich, so powerful, you want it. It's yours already. Drink the shadow. Try punching it, are you sure? It might work, but your hands won't anymore. You gave the pillar a few exploratory punches. It hurts like hell, but against all odds, it does seem to have done some damage to the pillar as well. A lot of people can crack their knuckles, but yours are cracked in half. Well, you didn't really give me another option, so... I thought we were just gonna fight it like normal, but... Alright. Good job, kiddo. We'll better hustle and find the last one, yeah. Going Street Fighter on that bad Larry. Street Fighter. Wait, I could probably rinse off my hands in the sink or something and it will be fine. Every time they crack their knuckles, it makes me want to crack my fingers. Let's try here. Alphonse crouches down next to the gutter and rubs some mud between his fingers and sniffs it. It glistens black, not with oil, but with what you've come to recognize as shadow stuff. He grunts and smears the stripes of mud across his face and chest like war paint. Ready now. Wow, okay, should I do that too? No, human skin, weak skin, itchy rash. Ew, no thanks. Maximum HE increases by 5. Sniffs the shadow stuff. Exactly. Don't do it. Don't sniff it. Let's try this one. A briefcase has been discarded amongst the rubble here. It's full of meat. It's amazing what people will throw away if you oppress them enough. Okay. In search of... Okay. The Rebel Alliance. The local branch of the IRS is looking pretty run down. You think they have plenty of funds for upkeep. Maybe that isn't how it works. Hello, it's for you. That isn't her. I am there in her house now. I am there with her. This is not her. I'll burn the phone then. Stop doing that. These telephones are expensive. Okay. It won't budge. It's probably just as well. You hate paying taxes. I sure do. Ooh, harvest some. Frosty Flakes! Frosted Flakes are more than good. They're great. You find yourself in front of a forbidding building. The crumbling ruins of some old government office. Its bureaucrats now replaced with regular rats. You poke around through the sad old offices and hallways, lamenting the fall of the reliable old truckers we once depended on. Is this really the future? You sigh. A couple of minutes later, you find an old safe full of meat, and your mood improves dramatically due to the short-term windfall. 26 meat. Needs more sugar. It does. Does need more sugar. Hello? What will you do on a rainy day when your house is on fire? How will you get out? When you are in the train, who will save you? In all cases, I will simply panic. What do you mean when my house is on fire? This isn't her. I understand. Do you want this telephone? Shall I burn it? Give it to me. At least tell me who you are, either of you. Am I gonna run out of phones and not be able to do this side quest or whatever? Prison hat. 25 to item drops, 25 to meat drops. Nice. Stripy prisoner's hat. Wearing it makes you statistically more likely that you will find stuff. Let's see. This person doesn't seem to be very good security. The door isn't even locked. Small wonder they kicked this guy out of the cell blocks. Hi, I'm Leona. Wee wonk. I'm Crimsley. Jim Crimsley. Nice, sounds. Thanks. There's a lot of practice to get at the harmonica. Takes a lot of practice, I meant to say. Of course, all I got is time. Any chance you want to part with that honky horn? Okay. Prisoner seems determined to eat more pepper than food. Hi, I'm Leona. Hi, I'm Nora. Oh, nice spice jar. I need this one so I can keep eating here without dying of boredom. I have a similar gadget I can sell you, though. She shows you an elaborate mechanical pepper mill. I made it in the prison machine shop, but I decided I prefer a traditional shaker. I'll give it to you for a cracker. Cracker doesn't seem like a huge improvement over the slop food-wise. No, not a food cracker. Go talk to Tetley in cell one day. He'll explain what I mean. Okay. Guess I can't think of anything to ask you. See you later, Nora. See ya. You click to leave? Leave what? Oh, one slop per customer. Even without looking, a man slaps a dollop onto a plate and hands it to you. Prison slop. Oh, I thought I clicked that. And go back to playing just harmonica? Well, I'll swap it for a cracker. A cracker? Are you just that hungry? Huh? Oh, you're new. It ain't my job to show you fish the ropes. Go talk to Tetley in 1A. He shows ropes to fish? That's a weird job. Guess I can't think of anything else to ask. This guy looks a little shady, you know, comparatively. Hi, I'm Leona. Hi, I'm Tetley. You want to buy a cracker? You're selling crackers? How much? 300 meat. For a cracker, your crackers. New around here, huh? Look, crackers are what we call gift certificates to the prison chiropractor. We use them as currency. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Tetley fans out a handful of gift certificates and waves them at you. So you want to buy a cracker? Is it true that you show ropes to fish? What? Where'd you hear that? Who's the dirty rattlebox that's been spreading filthy rumors? Jim Crimsley. Crimsley, yeah? Well, if I get my hands on him, I'll pay someone else to get their hands on him. Tetley fans out, so want to buy a cracker? We got a cracker. Tetley fans out, interested in another cracker? Okay. Well, I guess now we need a bunch of money. Here you go. Alright, deal's a deal. Alright. Oh, I guess it's just like a side quest, pretty much, to get stuff. Sweet, maybe I can trade this for some decent food. Automatic pepper mill deals your moxie and hot damage. And heals your team for the same amount. Wow. That's pretty cool. Because right now I have, what, this pom-pom. Increase by... So this is all your alley. Well, that's a lot of stuff to increase, though. This one is multiple damage to everyone. Let's try it out for a little bit. Why not? The door has a big, complicated-looking keypad on it. Generous Chemical Company has donated some toxic wakes for the prisoners to enjoy. Cold for some reason. Hi there, I'm Leona. Hiya, I'm Vinny. I like your weird ball. First time I ever heard that. Yeah, I had to invent this because we haven't got a basketball hoop. Ah, I see. Any chance I could buy that? For a cracker. So, literally, this is just to collect a bunch of items for crackers. Well, except for that guy, I guess. This is like a 100% collector thing. Hi, I'm Leona. Hi there, I'm Moppy. Huh, weird coincidence that your parents named you that, and here you are, mopping. It's a nickname. People call me call me that because I mop floors. Oh, I assumed it was going to be a comedic reversal. Should I have a nickname? I feel like hip prison nickname like yours would help me fit in. Well, I'm happy to suggest one if you want. Sure, hit me. How does Pinko grab ya? Nah, try again. Bongo? Bongo! Like the little bongo cat? That's it, I love it. You got it. Welcome to the family, Bongo. I will never regret this. If you ever need information, Bongo, just ask me. I overhear all kinds of stuff while I'm mopping. Good to know? Like what? Oh, like nothing, I guess. Oh, here's a chiropractor. Hi, I'm Bongo. Hi, I'm Mr. Dixley. How can I help you? Are you the prison physician? Close, I'm the prison chiropractor. What's the difference? Well, a physician treats ailments through specific medications and treatments tailored to that ailment. A chiropractor fixes everything by pushing on your spine. Oh, huh, interesting. Can you doctor this evidence for me? Sorry, that's an envelope. If it were a book, I could help you. Because I can only doctor on something with a spine. Right, yeah, yep. Can I get an adjustment? Certainly, in exchange for one of my gift certificates. Can I buy a certificate from you? Sorry, Hoodlum made off with the whole stack and I haven't had more printed yet. Well, it might be a buff, so let's just do it. I like how I tried to beat him to his own punch. I guess this is why I need me. I was like, I haven't really been buying anything recently, and here we are. Can I get an adjustment? Certainly, in exchange. Great, lie down on the table here. This is safe, right? I'm a little nervous about letting someone mess with my bones that contain the nerves that let my head communicate with the rest of my body. Look, just because this science was developed by a man who didn't believe in vaccines or even germs and claimed the techniques were given to him by a ghost during a seance, and also I don't have any kind of actual legal medical degree, that doesn't make me a quack, okay? I know what I'm doing. Plus, science and seance are basically the same word. He twists your spine into a new configuration. Shots fired, right? Look, I got my muscle back, I guess. Well adjusted. Your spine is exactly where it's supposed to be for once. Well, I do feel better. I guess that's all that matters. Bones and things that can be wrong with them. Oh my god, there's a lot of... Her eyelid twitches as she draws a line across her throat with a toothbrush and makes a sharp get lost gesture. Alright, well... that's enough of that, I think. Let's try to find the last one. In the gutter you find a frozen black rose. Discard it alone. It's symbolic of something. I'm sure of it. More frosty flakes. You carefully avoid the thorns and carefully fail to avoid the flakes. Okay, here's the last one. Yeah, what's up with the telephone booths? That's something you can look up and tell me. A diabolical machine. Do the head banging thing. On second thought, that seems like it's bad for your head. Are you sure? Well... yeah, I don't like the idea of banging my... Well... the first impact makes the subsequent one seems like less of a bad idea. Full body concussion. You've damaged your brain to the point where you no longer know which part of your body it's in. Well, there goes the debuff on mysticality again. Can I take a bath to get rid of this? Jeez, they let me fight the first one and then nothing else. Alright, that's the last one. Come on, we gotta get back to the Black House and put a stop to whatever the President's plan is. Which might be world domination or world destruction or maybe both. Honestly, with as much as I'm able to learn before they taught me, that's a weird glaring gap in my knowledge. Concussion. There has to be a way to undo that concussion. Oh yeah, we didn't find out where the... The bus stop is new? Little guy. Little guy hit the other little guy. Little guy on guy action. Oh my goodness. That was not 9 damage. That was 36 damage. The heck? Well, I don't know why that said new on it. Alfonso sniffs the air and looks around at the concrete streets and crumbling abandoned storefronts. Soon he spots what he's looking for, an old meat-operated drinks cooler sitting on the corner out front of a boarded-up convenience store. He gives the metal box a kick and wrenches off the lid and tosses you a bottle. Thanks, but I'm not thirsty? Shadow milkshake. Well, this... They sell these in the corner store here. Ominous. I want to answer the phone, but I don't want to answer it wrong. This might be the last phone I can answer. See if there's any soda left. Modern Army soda. Nice. If you completed Rufus's quest line, answer the telephone and Rufus opens some portals to destroy the pylon. If you completed Don Teverlon's quest line, answer the payphone and Don Teverlon calls is going to destroy the pylon. If you brought at least 10 hobos, Hobo can't pick up the phone, and King Jenny sends some hobos to destroy the pylon. Oh, okay. So somehow I missed the requirements for all of that. I didn't send 10 hobos to Hobo Camp? Well, no, I think I'm doing the last one right now. Don T, and I didn't find all 11 radios. I think I found 7 or 8. I haven't, yeah, no. See, they're still here. I thought I would have sent 10 hobos already. Well, I'm not going to answer that phone then. Wait, where's the last pylon? Oh no, we already did the last pylon. Thank you for the lurk, Vale. Dang. Alright, let's... 27 spooky. Let's get back to the finale part. Nothing to do of this game. Well, going back to the Black House, I mean. Dang. Dang. Wait, don't they have 6? Then I can keep my, well, just in case Alphonse doesn't make the next round. 9 hot damage. Oh, well, there you go. Government cheese. Spiked bracelet. +3 muscle, +3 to melee weapons. Alright. Go through. Doors open now. You rush into the foyer of the Black House. Murray leads you up a corridor and down a flight of stairs to a huge basement laboratory. The room is dominated by a massive, writhing tear in space, seemingly confined to an umbratanium frame. The president is typing furiously at a computer console nearby, but she turns around momentarily when you enter. She glares at you, practically hissing. I knew I shouldn't have trusted that idiot Noel to deal with you. I noticed the shadow flow has dropped back to ambient levels. I assume that was your doing? Yeah, I busted your weird pillars, and now I'm busting you. Oh, no. I'd be real upset if it weren't too late. Oh, nuts. Yeah, nuts to you. These nuts. The portal is open, and after I make these last few calibration, the Emperor of all Shadows will be summoned to the plane to kneel before me. I will rule this universe. Not as President of Shadows, but the Empress. Ooh, Empress sounds nice. Wow, he's nuts. Anyway, don't try to stop me. Without my attention at this console to keep reaction steady, this thing could implode and turn the whole tri-state area into a smoking crater. Jeez, okay, well, mind if I have a look around? Sure, whatever, just don't pester me unless you want everyone, whoever heard of you to die. I mean, maybe. I don't know. You're scared that if you interrupt her, the entire universe might blow up, or at least the tri-state area. Murray's holding something weird. What's that? An umbranium bomb. I called it together from parts I found lying around while you were distracting the president. Good job. Oh, no problem. Yeah, that was intentional. But, what's your plan exactly? From what she said, it sounded pretty bad to mess with this stuff. She's trying to summon something, right? I figure by applying enough pressure at just the right time, we can reverse the flow and make it an out portal instead of an in portal. Ah, I get it. So suck her out into space and no more problem. Well, not exactly, or rather, yes, but that's not the end of it. We also have to take care of whatever's waiting on the other side of the portal. Oh. You're saying you have to go through it and fight it, aren't you? I don't know if it'll be a literal fight or what, but yeah, that's the long and short of it, kiddo. I mean, if it can't come to this side, why not just let it live peacefully on the other side? This is the end game, and there's no coming back from this. Are you ready? Well, actually, let me be more explicit. This is literally the end game. Once I set this bomb and you go through that portal, you can't come back, and the game ends one way or another. But nothing gets saved after you go, so you can reload back to here and keep playing afterwards. I don't really understand what you mean by that. That's okay, kiddo. It wasn't really you I was talking to. I'm ready, let's do it. Let me take care of something first. Alright, so this is the last battle of the game. I was also thinking the fact that, like, it has all these workbenches here, so you can, like, make stuff. Pretty clear that this was endgame. I'll take a bomb. Set enemy on fire for 5. Pull damage. Gain 2 AP. Yeah. Do some cooking. Oh, cook the mob's books. Mob books. That's probably what they meant. You bake the books at 400 degrees for 30 minutes. Well, I guess I don't have to... Guess finishing these side quests are moot at this point. Alright, are we ready for the final... Oops. Are you ready for the final battle, y'all? Battle, y'all. I know I am. Because... I mean, we didn't uncurse the key, but I kind of actually... I hate dealing with that machine, because the riddles don't really make riddle sense to me. I'm ready, let's do it. Okay. Yeah, ready, chat. It was good seeing you again, kiddo. I think I got this bomb wired so I can toss it and set it off from here by overloading. Ah, Pokeball! The gas of wild lion appeared. Oh, I can't wait till I can say my name. Say my name, say my name. By overloading this other whoosh it? Was it? Which hopefully won't end up getting me killed. But whatever happens, you gotta jump through right away. I don't know how much time you have. Jeez, okay, be careful. You too, kiddo. Ready? Yeah. No! Here goes nothing. Jump hole. Kill God. Resolution. You and Alphonse and the president and her machines and a sizable chunk of the floor appear in the middle of a pale void lit by the just arrived light of stars that burned out uncountable eons ago. Anime. Hi, Hangry Panda. Welcome, welcome. We had some scuff audio situation we couldn't fix, so no Turnip Boy today. We are finishing Shadows Over Loathing, which I've been meaning to finish anyway, so it's all good. How was what day is it today? Thursday. I bet Dial would love to explain what this means. Just arrived light of stars that burned out uncountable eons ago. Ah, no, what did you do? threw a little monkey wrench into your plans. Don't try to act cool about this. You don't have the slightest idea what kind of power you're messing with. Oppa! What did you need from me? Poetic chick. Oh, this part where it says physics. It's galaxy physics. We went through a portal and we appeared in the middle of a pale void lit by the just arrived light of stars that burned out uncountable eons ago. It's not physics, though. What do you mean? It's talking about the speed of light and how stars die, but we can still see their light because light travels, because advanced spans of space, and we're looking at dead bodies. Yeah, that's what I thought. Telling me it's not physics. Telling this little lion it's not physics. It's space physics. Yeah, like what? Welcome, playthings. You look over to the right, where you see a hovering swarm of giant mouths and eyes. See, this is why the space octopus exists, because we just can't see the light that the space octopus is. No, because our light to see the space octopus hasn't reached it yet. Wait, how do we see things in space? We're not projecting light, right? We just have the lens and we pick up light? What do you mean, ayo? You look to the right where you see a hovering swarm of giant mouths and eyes. You get the feeling that this is now an H anime and things are gonna take a turn for the better? Question mark? Yep, the speed of light is the fastest thing there is in the universe, but it's not infinite, and space is just gigantic. Wait, it's not infinite? So wait, light eventually dies as it travels? I thought it would keep going until it hits something and then dissipate, or wait. Actually, I never thought about it before. I thought light would just keep going. Like, I thought if you threw something in space, it would just keep going indefinitely. And I thought light did that too. Oh, you get the feeling that this is your brain's best attempt to render what you're actually seeing in a way that won't simply annihilate your mind. In particular, that, was this whole deal just a giant monkey's paw? Like, did I achieve ultimate power, but also got cursed to be constantly surrounded by morons? Hey, the portal frame still looks intact. Maybe I can reopen it and fix this. Oh, you can get us back? I can get me back, and then continue with my plan to summon the Emperor to our universe under controllable conditions as intended. Yes. What if I don't want you to do that? Do I look like someone who gives a hot crap what you want? Go away. Go die in the void. Sheesh, somebody's cranky. Light is just electromagnetic waves, which is energy, and eventually that energy will run out into radiation. Oh, okay. So then, do you know when we look in the telescope, are we just seeing what light is being projected into space, or do we project a light into space to light it up so we can see what's there? And a clip has materialized. The Umbranian Alloy Portal Frame. This technology is incomprehensible to you. You inspect the portal frame but can't think of anything to do with it that would help, which implies that you missed some optional stuff, but that's what replays are for. Nuts. Damn it, now they're telling me I missed everything, but I feel like I was very... Hello, be not afraid. Hi, welcome to my realm. Who are you? I am what the shadow is the shadow of. Nice job, if you can get it. It's a living. Try something desperate? Smooth docket? Hey, you seem like a pretty hip cat. Ridiculous. Reason with it? Hey, let's just discuss. Your words have no power here. Intimidate. Listen, Buster, you better. Ha ha ha. Well, you tried. Beg? You get down on your knees. Pretty please? No. Nuts. Surrender to it. And pry yourself away from its gaze. I think that's an endless mosh pit. Bearing your axes to control console as the president of Shadows interrupts her machinations. Hi. She grinds her teeth and ignores you. Light comes from outside into our eyes and our brains to analyze it. So then, How do telescopes look into space then? What if we look into an area of space with no light? Do we just not see anything then? It seems like the most reasonable thing to do is to shed light into space so that we can see what's there, because if whatever is there is not giving light, like the giant space octopus isn't giving light, then we're not going to see it. There's always light somewhere. But Dial just said that light eventually dies, and stars die, and then they no longer give light. So then there can't always be light because there has to be a certain area where all the light went away. No? Any chance I could get you to give up on your plan to enslave humanity and the universe in general? Johnson Christ, if I had brought a gun with me, you would be so dead right now. I like the absorb her option we don't have. Try to talk her out of this. Look, we can talk about... No, we can't. But I will strangle you with my bare fists. Never mind. Oh. So I do have to fight the thingy things? Be not afraid. Other places we don't see stars or anything else there's no light emitting from, but we're seeing all the stars' light as it passes through space, eventually reaching us. It doesn't mean those parts of space are completely dark, just not emitting any light. So the light from stars is enough to emit places that have no stars? To emit light so we can still see them, you mean? Fight me. Very well. I will give you one chance. All or nothing. Fight. As you draw your weapon, you hear someone behind you. Hey, hello. Gabby is here to give the fight. Come on, kitty. Let's send this warp back to wherever hole it crawled out of. Not sure how they made it in here, but you'll take all the help you can get. Well, that's distressing that they literally sent everyone. Oh my god, it's a one-hit kill. 8 physical damage. What is... Oh my goodness. Okay, well this is the only thing trying to kill me right now. Let's do this then. Bat to the eye! Okay, well that's just instant. Okay, well... So... Huh. Well... Well. Yeah, same as we can see distant stars from here. It's just the stars lighting getting to us. It wouldn't matter if we had a star or anything here. Telescopes allow for a lot of light to enter. Okay, so we do have to depend on the light that's entering. Space is full of empty space, so the telescope just kind of gathers a bunch of light from a lot of directions and gather it so our eyes can see it all. Ah, wanna just start over? I mean, if we lose, we get like a temporary anger buff when we die, so might as well take the buff. Oh, now she's fighting? You would think she would be working on her machine. She stopped to come over here. Oh, did we not just wake up? Oh. Oh wait, did I lose the game? Well, that certainly have gone better. Press any key. The tombstone is symbolic, by the way. Your ruined body just drifts through nothingness forever. Yes. Rejoice. Oh, you do just lose the game. Join me. What? I thought it would just, I would, oh. Good. Well, after 9 streams, we got the worst ending. That being said, if you look at a single spot in space that is the size of a needle's head, it would contain literally trillions of galaxies. Extrapolate that size for every spot in the sky, and the universe is big. That's kind of terrifying. Like, why is it so big? Why does it exist? Why did it even begin to exist? It's so strange. Become me. I am thriving. Well, at least that one house can't get eaten by this darkness, right? Because it already disappeared because I didn't save it. Oh dear. Wow, they're really showing you all the people that got killed, don't they? Hello, Brittany B. Welcome to apparently the worst ending of Shadow Over Loathing, where we lost to the big bad boss, and now he's taking over the world with the evil president. Yep, we're just watching everyone we love and care about get eaten up by the darkness. Yep, not a single person has been spared. How you doing, Brittany? How you been? You're doing way better than these people, I'm assuming. Yep, there goes the little hobo camp at the swamp. Up there goes the scouts, little baby researchers. He was turned into a tree, now he's a human, and now he's enslaved forever. I mean, and the best part, that's just the observable universe. If you look far enough, light can't reach us because the universe is expanding too fast for it. The observable universe is the thing we can see, is 4% the size of the full thing. See, and that's why I believe there's a giant space octopus out there, and it's just right outside that 4%. There's probably a bunch of space monsters out there that we can't see. We can't even see all the animals in the ocean because we can't go deep enough in the ocean to see them. Who knows what monsters lie at the bottom of the ocean? Because we can't get there. Doing good, very sleepy, but today is my Friday. Yay! Friday! So you had a nice day off then? So many space monsters. Exactly. Oh, the end. Gotta be them space animals. What if the ocean is so deep that there's actually a portal into space? And if you go deep enough into the ocean, you end up on the edge of the expanding universe. I will have a nice long weekend. Yay! I've been streaming like every day since Saturday, so tomorrow's gonna be my first day off. I can't believe I actually lost. I really thought they were just gonna reset the... I feel like I was just gonna wake up and dust my shoulders off and be like, alright, well let's try that again like I usually do. But I just died. Yeah, I just lost. I lost to the big bad, and then they showed me the universe being taken over. We wouldn't know, in fact. We do know. That's what I'm saying. This is real life. This is... the bugs from my nightmare told me that there's a portal to space at the bottom of the ocean. Guess you better go in with lots of armor this time. That thing killed me in one hit before I even got a chance to armor up. I got 3 nuclear bombs. We're missing something. Smart bugs. Exactly. The bugs know the truth. I think I got it. They said I was missing something to dismember the machine. Oh, I probably need to finish the side quests with the alien language or something. That's a good analogy line. We've been looking for life in other planets for decades, but consider this. If we take a cup of water from the ocean and there are no fish in it, would you say there's no fish in the ocean? If we scaled the amount that we have explored to observable universe to the ocean, what we would have explored would have just been a cup of water. There's no fish in our cup, but there's a whole ocean to explore. Oh, Lord. If it's that big, I'm not even sure we'll ever... Well... I guess maybe in, well, okay, I was gonna say maybe in a couple 100 years, we'll have the technology to be able to explore deeper into the ocean. But then our Earth is also like dying, I guess. So in a few 100 years, I don't even know if we would have any livable Earth left. So I don't know. It's constantly changing. Yeah. See, and even the ocean's temperature is changing and stuff. So I wouldn't even. I want to believe that with enough time we could figure stuff out, but I don't know if we have that much time. Let's see. Well, surrender to it is definitely a game over instantly. See, okay, this part here, when it says, which implies you missed some optional stuff, but that's what replays are for. I think maybe the goal is to dismember the portal, maybe. Because I don't think you can do anything with her. You can absorb her, but you gotta be taint level 5. And this isn't our taint run. I mean, I could try fighting it again, but... The ocean. And I feel like don't we have proof that the ocean was also super different like 100 years ago or something? Not even 100 years ago. I mean, like they got... Because then if you look at rock, right? And the difference in the rock layers in the earth, and you can tell like what happened during what times during the earth. I bet the ocean had the same thing going for it. Will I last long enough to have a turn this time? Maybe. Yes. Okay. My turn. I don't know, man. Oh, I don't have my... I don't know. I think throwing spice in the eyes of floating eyeballs should do a lot more damage. Crap. Concentrate. Okay, what do we have now? 70 spooky damage. Okay, we can kill one eyeball. The one that's trying to kill me. Yes, we know the ocean was once fully frozen and life emerged from below it. Fully frozen. Oh, I didn't know that one. Ooh, fully frozen. And wasn't it... Wait, was it smaller? Like, the countries were together in Pangea, right? And the water was more or less? Something. Decrease Mescali and Moxie by 7. Where's my bomb? Okay, let's do bomb. What? Oh yeah, you're gonna have to share some more details about the frozen over ocean dial. What that mouth do? I have it. Oh goodness. Well. Oh wait, where are the pills for me to pop? Here they are. Restore 1 action point. 1 AP. Okay. What's this? Raise all of armor. 42 hot damage. This will not end your turn. Oh, it won't end my turn, so I can take out 2 of them. Yeah, I have these pills. Oh, they're smelling salts. Never mind. They're smelling salts. They're not pills. Okay. So essentially, I just needed to get my turn in, and I could win against this thing. Pow, right in the kisser for 8. Gabby's turn. Let's make this weaker. Yes, bye-bye, eyeballs. See, the last turn, they killed me before I could even go, so... 14. Ah! Thank you for the love, Doombot! Oh, my little baby. There's actually a bunch of possible ways to end the game, but I think that with the quests you've done and companions you'll have fighting it will be the only way right now. Oh, okay. The first living organism was a stromatolite, which is basically a rock that makes photosynthesis. That still exists to this day, by the way. It still exists? Take that! I'm getting hit. The creature is getting hit. Do Bincy or not Bincy? That is the question. Is she on fire? Casually. Is she on fire? I have 1 AP. Let's get some more salts. Where is it? Where's the salts? I have so many things. Let's throw a bomb. Chang. Here we go. Take a whiff. Woo. Okay, I want to do some more crack-a-lackin'. Yeah. Okay, what do we got? We got 80. Yeah. Okay. This one, this one. I wish I had... see, only 3. I'm like, why? Increase armor. Oh, wait, I can do... Yeah, I can do the hot damage one. 24. Yeah. Cook. It's interesting to have a final boss battle with no music. It's because we're in space. Sound doesn't travel in space. Or is that disproven? I can't remember. One of them was disproven or something. Deal Leona Moxie. Double my Moxie. What's this? 15 stench damage. Let's hurt her while we can before we finish off the mouth. Meow. Wait, can I actually finish her off? That was 15. This is hurl at 15 damage. 10. What's this? 10. This is 13. Oh, she still has... Oh, 22. Darn. Wait, and cause bleeding. Ooh. Oh, wait, let's bring the tentacle baby in. There should be no sound at all. I mean, ambiance is still a baseline. Should be here. It's a question, a true question. Oh, I'm not sure what Binky is, though. Bincy! She's smoking. She's smoking hot. Yeah, and then some cyanobacteria came along, and together they started changing the atmosphere, which effed up the other life and made the first big extinction. Oh, kind of by accident. Kick her in the bottom lip! Oh. You know a lot about the origins of things. That's pretty cool. Let's kill the lips! Yeah, they're just floating there now. Slap attack! Go, tentacle, go! Woo! Punch her in the face. See, my little cheese dude keeps getting the final kills for a lot of things. It's either me or the cheese dude. What's up? See, I thought that was going to be a lot harder from the fact it insta-killed me the first time. Yep, everything else just couldn't breathe. Dang. Freeze frame ending! Like the Breakfast Club. Well, sometimes the best way to deal with a universe-destroying threat is to just hit it with something until it stops moving. Nice work! After the metaphorical smoke cleared, you found yourself stuck in this weird, extra-dimensional space where the final showdown happened. Unfortunately, the fact that you created a temporal paradox before you left the universe meant that you could never come back to normal reality. You waited 1 billion years, and that was only the beginning. Actually, it's meaningless to say it was the beginning. The first 1 billion years weren't any different than the next 1 billion. You were still there. You always had been. The universe ended, and you weren't in it. Murray's bomb blasted him past the borders of reality. He drifted outside of the world for a span of time that might have been 5 minutes or 5,000 years. The only way to be sure is to not press any key for 5,000 years. Then you'll know it was that long. Into the back room. A few weeks later, Jessica accidentally activated the failsafe interdimensional homing teleporter Murray had left in one of his desk drawers. She was looking for a pen. Murray was wrenched through the ether and then unceremoniously dumped on the floor of the antique store. They spent a while trying to figure out what happened to you, but didn't have any luck. Being outside of the entirety of time and space makes you pretty hard to track down. Eventually, Murray gave up and started looking for another relative to help him with his future ventures. Wow. The Lion's Den did a brisk trade until the end of Prohibition, at which point it did an even brisker one. When they started televising underground bare-knuckle boxing, Gabby got really excited and joined a league. Murray, not a G. Yeah, exactly. Just like, well, time to find more long-lost relatives to exploit. Her combat style was a mixture of different martial arts that came to be known as super weird fighting. Molly went on to become the most notorious bank robber of her era. She was last seen somewhere in Bolivia. After your adventures were over, Alphonse returned to his terrible family in the swamp. The streets of Ocean City continued to be overrun by roving gangs. At least there wasn't any tentacles. Not in Kimmy's desired universe. King Johnny managed to get the entire hobo camp loaded into the ocean and involved a lot of caulking. With the wind at their backs, they set sail for distant shores. Thanks to Ovid, everyone had a nice, comfortable place to sleep. It got a little boring at times, but Dusty brought a deck of cards. Whenever anybody got scratched up or seasick, Doc was there to provide some medical attention. The nights were cold. Oh wait, there's a doctor at the hobo camp. But Beatrice made blankets for everyone out of her own wool. No. They ate well, thanks to Walter's fishing prowess. Cornelius and Beanie provided cornbread and beans. Mossman provided fine herbs and exotic spices. After a long and difficult journey, they arrived at the land they had promised to themselves. Sounds problematic. They found a new nation, a nation of hobos, by hobos, for hobos, with liberty and justice for hobos. Yep, sounds Marvin went on to set the world record for mailbox sitting. He held the record for nearly a week. He has recently become interested in flagpoles. The bishop inspection went swimmingly, and the vicar of St. Polycarp's was soon promoted to vice pope. What do you mean, oh dear? What do you mean? Oh, sitting on a flagpole? I mean, it's way too big to go inside. So he probably was just sitting. With that whole grisly murder business behind her, Miss Bruiser went on to win the Boarding House of the Decade Award from the International Salesman League. Greta wisely invested all of the meat you spent at her store and eventually expanded into a nationwide chain. Josie Morton went on to discover a new, extremely volatile isotope of hypercrystalline thalmomorphic diorite. With it, she eventually invented the devastating weapon that brought about the end of the Skeleton Wars. History mostly remember her for what she said after the weapon's first successful field test. This is supposed to be the atomic bomb, people. Can't believe you read that correctly. What do you mean? I am pro reader of fake words. You're underestimating the stretchiness of the human hole. Maybe, you might be right. I am become death's destroyer of skeletons. To this day, they still refer to a ham, onion, and chive omelet as the Leona. Yay! In 1981, Mudhenge was acquired by the Stonehenge Corporation, renamed Stonehenge Mud, and shut down. With your help, Rhonda Rasmussen became the first person in history to fly all the way around a swamp. Her fame lasted until nearly a month later, when Charles Lindbergh was seen buying a new set of shoelaces. Wait, did she disappear from the plane? Frogger Haim turned Haim Quarry into an ecologically responsible workers' collective, which did quite well. He spent most of the shares of his profits on fast cars, sandwiches, and open-minded women. Or open-legged women. Just kidding. The loss of Tom and Kathy plunged largemouth bass and sons into a succession crisis. I did not move past that one. In the chaos, the bastard Reboner returned from exile and made his claim to the throne. Go, Reboner, go! Paul Leathers used his new tongue. You can give me a balk for that one. He used his new tongue to preach nonviolence and consoled many a troubled youth away from the life of big game hunting. Do not remember most of these people. To appease his brother, John Leathers agreed to read a book on pacifism. The kid with glasses spent a week bragging after he proved his theory about big hands. The plant kid will happily wear Mossman's mustache for the rest of his life. The chemist kid is still reeling from the whiff of the smell-o-wisp you brought her. The radio kid still proudly wears the feather you brought him from the Barbara Yagamagama. The kid with the wrench still tells stories about the time you captured the Shamarhabgadama. The girl is still grateful for the chest hair you brought her from the Flagelberger. Will Hunter moved into international waters to escape federal prosecution for marble fraud. The Moleros place remained uninhabited until the 1990s, when it became a hotbed for swinging smexy singles. With no natural predators to thin their numbers, Macmillan Cuddy's sheep bred out of control. He went on to become the region's primary supplier of both mittens and mutton. Despite all your efforts, the maze stayed pretty much exactly the same. Forever. Billy made sure of that. The workers at the Ford compound were able to get the factory machinery back up and running.
After months of research and hard work, they were finally able to make a car entirely out of beans. It smelled awful and nobody would buy it, so they ended up abandoning it on the streets of Ocean City. I mean, beans still have to smell bad. That's stinky cheese. Oh, butterfly stinky cheese of there. Now this is the narrator. Oh, that's achievement. Narrator voice, the Valerian. We did it. I'm guessing that the other endings still end up this way, just how you defeat it, I'm guessing. By asymmetric game, Shadows Over Loathing. Credits. Its narrator spoke. It's not 5 times per hour. It's just special things. Vociferous things. Vocal talent. There is literally no voice acting in this. Beta testers. Let it be a beta tester. Shall you the benefits? Thank you for the lines out. Wait, what? Oh, development that. Oh, so I guess they modeled the different cats after real comics of the does. Awesome. Thanks so much for playing our game. We know it took significant time and effort to get here, and we appreciate your attention and endeavors. If you enjoy Shadows Over Loathing, you might enjoy West of Loathing, available now on Steam or Nintendo. Well, West of Loathing came out first, so we already beat that. All the odds are on that. You can use the app a little like, the Kingdom of Loathing on the internet. It is the Kingdom of Loathing, but everyone said that one was terrible. But there he has the reaction that he built to the diet. I said thank you for the no. That is the okay. Wait, but was I read about the ending? That the scene to get to the ending might be different, but the part where they go over everyone's story is the same, right? With an effect. Maybe if I do like a little more side quest, it might be a little different.
GG, thank you. It only took us 9 streams to get here. I think this is the longest running series I've done in my whole year of VTubing. Like Detroit was long, but it still only took like maybe 5, 6. I did like 3 playthroughs of Detroit across maybe 8 or 9 streams, but that was 3 playthroughs. This was just the first playthrough. I don't know explicitly the ending differences themselves. Let me look. Yeah, because I feel like if the only difference of the ending is just like how you defeat the big bad, whether it's by absorbing her or dismantling the portal machine. I think there's probably, if you dismantle the portal machine, you probably end up returning back to the regular universe. That's probably the main difference of an alternate ending. Whether or not you make it back from the Shadowverse. But I don't know what you have to do to end up dismantling the gate. Essentially, I'm deciding if I want to quickly attempt to do the dismantling the gate or getting the ending where we come back. But if it's something that will take like another hour or something, then I'm good. Essentially. Essentially what I'm asking. Because I think that the gate one might be the most... Because I feel like if you absorb her with your shadow taint, then you just end up being like, oh, well, we absorbed her, but now we don't have anyone to fix the gate. The gate. No, the gates. So I think that ending is probably still trapped on the other side. I think the only way to bring me back is to do the gate one. Good gate. Good gate. So we got 2 endings so far. I do feel kind of... We just get stuck in the edges of reality for 5 billion years. But how come the teleporty thing was able to bring Murray back, but it wasn't able to bring us back? So I guess Murray got exploded into alternate reality, but we got beyond reality? What? Yeah, so generally speaking, the difference are based on your actions in the game and quests completed. Oh no, you don't say. Seems like just dialogue differences in the same kind of sequence. So there's no way to ever get back to the other side? Even if you, like, fix the gate? That's dirty. They're literally gonna leave the pro tag. So it turns out the reason that happened is because you created a time paradox by meeting your future self at some point, but not as your past self. What? But there's no way to avoid meeting your future self. By meeting your future self at some point, but not your past self. So I'm supposed to meet my past self and it evens out? What? Wait. So if I just meet my past self, I don't get stuck in the other... But how does that work? That doesn't make sense. What? Because we can go into the past by like, what was it, 10 years? If you go through the dam, you go to the past. Are you supposed to wander 10 years in the past and see if you bump into yourself? Because you are the future self of your past self? What? So the self that goes through the portal? But their explanation for us being stuck was just because we didn't have a way back. How is meeting my past self supposed to resolve me being on the other end of a portal? What? Because we still got blasted there regardless. Well, that's how Murray came back and not you. Oh! Hold up. Hold up. It's, is it this place? This is where we keep running into ourselves. So if we go into the past here and wander, do we run into our old self? I think it was here that we kept running into ourselves. And we kept giving ourselves money, right? Oh, well, thanks for having additional damage now, Alfonso. Fairy layer. Oh, we never did the fairy layer, I think. I mean, there's a lot of side quests to do in this damn game. I think... Let's see. I think it's the crystal store. Vampire physics. What's happening here? You push through the woods and into a small clearing, discover a group of 3 vampires because apparently you aren't allowed to discover anything good in any of these clearings. When I say 3 vampires, but there's only 1 vampire, 1 bat, and 1 small cloud. So it could just be a vampire, her pet bat, and the leftovers of Bean's lunch. I assure you, we are all vampires. Oh, she heard me. By taking the Mobius ring, you become locked in a paradox since you took the ring from your future self, but find it impossible to give it to your past self. This is foreshadowed by your future self expressing frustration and regret for ever having used it. You can break the curse by finding another time copy of the ring at Delphin Farmhouse in Grey Country, then giving one to yourself in Crystallium Lake. What? I don't even remember taking a ring from me. I remember taking money from me. It's another minor dialogue difference. It's fine. I mean, the difference being I get to come back. What's the deal here? Are you demonstrating the vampire evolutionary line or something? What? You know, like the bat evolved out of the cloud and then the humanoid vampire out of the bat? No, it's a bat, a caveman vampire? No, if anything, this is more like this 3 states of vampire matter. What? You know, solid, liquid, gas. Bats are a liquid? Look, the metaphor is not the perfect one. Are we going to fight or what? Honestly, I'd rather keep talking about vampire physics. This is interesting. If you 3 are solid, liquid, and gas, what implies the existence of a 4th kind of vampire, right? Or that implies the existence of a 4th kind of vampire. Look, I already said it's not a perfect... Well, actually, yes. Now that you mention it, there is a 4th kind of vampire. A plasma vampire? Yes. Then a vampire is destroyed by sunlight. They sometimes become a high-energy but short-lived vampiric spirit, which we call a moroi, which, now that you mention it, is rather analogous to the plasma state of matter. Neat. Well done. I had never thought of this before. You are very intelligent for a human. Ah, heck, I was just kind of stalling for time, to be honest. But maybe bats are liquid. Everyone turns and looks at the bat, who shrugs wordlessly. I should find some other vampires with which to discuss the implications of this. Good evening, human. The vampire disappears into the wood, leaving behind the remains of their picnic. Cosmic wine. So then, there's 4 states of matter? And plasma is one of them? Okay. Well, I just was like, I just wanted to get back. New indeed, monster on the making. Oh my. Indeed. Spending another time coffee gathering at Delphin Farmhouse in Gray County. Gray County. Hold on, let me just... At Delphin Farmhouse. Oh, we didn't even go through all of these. Wait, Delphin Farmhouse. Delphin? There's no Delphin on here. Gilmore, Moltros, Drexel, Budgewidge, Oldham, Ford Compound, Grade, Old Valley Orchard, Poppersu Homestead. There's a McMillan's farm. Yep, 4 states of matter. So wait, what's plasma? Me shutting myself up before I start rambling physics. I just didn't know that plasma... I thought plasma was like something in our bodies. Like in our bones or something. That's what I thought. But in... Well, I thought I did have 9 mysticality. 8? I thought I had 9. To reach this location, you must receive a Mobius ring and Kasuna Lake Wonder events. To all the future past selves, and to enter a fight while wearing the ring. Find and fail yourself to get a ring in another event. Find the... Oh. Wait, what? There's nothing left at this house but charcoal and foundation. Oh. I was like, what? Oh. Junk mail, old insurance company letter. Yellow, based on your previous experience, but that's exactly confusing. It's a quest item? Where? Farmer's pants, 11 to maximum HP, 5 physical armor. Fills a parch beyond any culinary use. In the pocket of the blazers, there's a ring. I guess the gag doesn't go as deep as you hope it would. Now I got an engagement ring. Chunk of lead increases damage of a weapon by 1. Give your target shielded. Okay. Well, okay. Okay, so that's a little more Mobius ring. I don't have it. Wait, so I didn't get it from my old self then. Okay. So I haven't even got the ring yet, because it's, unless it's not under rings. Everything. I don't think I ever got it from myself. Every time I met myself, I like got money or something. I think these are all my rings. Oh, the rush ring would have helped because I get initiative in fights, so that would have helped for the first loss. Portuguese bangle. Yeah. Okay. That's fine then. Oh. Ring of universal healthcare. But I still don't think I have it though. Yeah, it's not there. So I haven't even got the ring from my past self yet. So doesn't that mean the paradox shouldn't have happened if I didn't even get the ring from myself yet? No. Anyway. How do I get... Here you go. That's fine. Yeah... I don't know. This game runs too deep for me. We got our ending. It's sad that we're stuck in space-time broken continuum, but I guess that must be... I mean, what was the ending where you fixed the gate? I hate time logic in games. Yeah, especially since we kind of don't know how it actually pan out because it doesn't exist in the real world. Oh, you're still in the Discord. There's a few things. Oh, to the gate one, you mean? I mean, I definitely enjoyed this game, but... it's not one that I want to 100%. I just kind of want it to get me back to the other side of things, but that's okay. If it's hard, then I don't want to do it. But that was Shadows Over Loathing, everyone. The Lovecraftian stick figure story thing. One of the most interesting states of matter to me is the Bose-Einstein condensate, a state of matter in which separate atoms or subatomic particles cool to near absolute temperature, 0 Kelvin, or negative 469 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't read Celsius because it's fake. Coalesce into a single quantum mechanical entity. And I better not start that conversation. Yeah, that didn't make sense to me. I kind of get what you mean, but so it just becomes a different thing because it's so cold. 100%ing it is kind of unattainable unless you want to play it like 5 times. Yeah, nah, I'm good. Should I buy Nichiho's soundtrack and use it for streaming? Do you really like the music? And is it at a price point that's not gonna hurt your wallet? Oh, the quiet. Well, I asked a question. I was waiting for a response. But I was also thinking about the audio thing. I'm just gonna put this here for you to look at yourself. Thank you for the love, Bill. So, I will not be streaming tomorrow. I will take tomorrow off. It has been Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 6 days of streaming straight, actually. 6 days of streaming. And it's been fun. It's been great. We had some audio scuff, which I started thinking about again, which makes me worry about having to buy a new capture card. But for the most part, it went well, I think. So tomorrow I'll take off, maybe see a movie, try to have some fun. And then we'll be back Saturday with Portals 2 co-op with a Kemi. Yeah, we'll debug this weekend, but it really seems like I hoped it was something that I did, but once you triple checked everything, I realized it wasn't me. I was like, oh. Maybe pick up another hard drive too. We can... I was gonna say we can reformat the one I have formatted for Mac, but then we have to get the files off. and somehow get it over to the PC to... Yeah. Since the fire, I've been trying to buy from them and not a third party. Since the fire. Oh, you mean the firing? The layoffs from companies? Or did they have a fire at their house? Making a very wrong and very simplified explanation. You know, when particles get hot, they vibrate more? Yes. And when they get close, they stick together? No. Did not know that second one. That thing is when matter becomes so cold and almost stops being 3D from how close the particles are. What? That doesn't seem like that should be physically possible. We do have other testing options once I'm there, like you said, my Switch or plugging the capture card into your Mac, etc. Yeah, but if we plug it into the Mac and it works, and we can't get it to work on PC, that still ultimately means we have to get a new one. Nichiho is the anime whose studio had a fire. Oh, I did. Honestly, I'm not tapped in like that. I know Japan had an earthquake, and apparently where my brother Lion lives had an earthquake as well. Yes, last night. And he called Mama Lion and asked her if she felt the earthquake, and she said no. So it must have been more localized to where Brother Lion was. But nothing broke, so it was a small earthquake. Due to an upset toxic fan? Oh, so it was arson. Had a fire made it seem like it was, I don't know, microwave or something. Well, people be wilding out here. 2024. And my encoder wasn't overloaded this whole time? Well, there you go. There you go. PC can apparently stream in Discord, but be perfectly fine. Yes. I do want to play Portals 2, though, as, like, a regular stream. Because I really have fun playing Portals 1. So, we'll be playing Portals 2 campaign, story mode, at some point. Soon. I will send you the anime link. It's funny and stuff, but I am not sure what you're into. I haven't watched anime in a really long time, but I usually like the slice of life ones. And then my favorite ones are like One Punch Man, Orange, Your Lie in April, the really sad dramatic stuff. Blue Spring Ride, all those super sad dramatic ones I really like. I don't know. Sometimes I just like watching sad things. Nichiho is peak slapstick comedy. Slapstick comedy. Would One Punch Man be considered kind of slapstick? Super sad, then One Punch Man. One Punch Man was just so good. Oh, Hunter x Hunter is my favorite anime of all time because the boys are so cute. And I didn't like Fruits Basket because they did my characters dirty. What else have I seen? I already said Orange. Oh, The Silent Voice, another super sad one, but totally nice. I don't watch super gory, violent ones. I actually haven't watched any horror ones, surprisingly. I watch horror Let's Plays, but I haven't watched any horror anime. Hey, you stop undervaluing One Punch Man. No, I'm just saying One Punch Man was made to like poke fun at the overpowered superpowered trope. I think it's one of my favorite animes. I'm just saying compared to all the other favorite animes I like that are just super sad stories, One Punch Man seems to be out of the left field. Yeah. True, but that doesn't mean it can't contain valid messages behind its premise. I mean, listen. Orange is about a kid who wants to unalive himself, and he did, and then they go back in time to try to stop him from unaliving himself. Then Your Lie in April is about a protag who has a terminal disease and she's super sad that she's going to die, and then she does. And then Silent Voice is about this kid who bullied a deaf girl to wanting to like into depression, that he wants to unalive himself from his guilt. Like, I'm just saying, compared to the other ones I like, One Punch Man is really out of pocket for the ones that I tend to like. That is all I'm saying. I didn't say it didn't have valid messages. I said it's not about a bunch of young people who want to unalive themselves or have cancer or something like that. Like, it's a different vibe, and I love it even though it's not sad. That's all I'm saying. Because they're so good. They're so good. There's like one with the dude who was getting like abused by his schizophrenic mother, and he wanted to unalive it. Listen. Sad stuff is just good times. Good times. Yeah, I like depressing anime. And One Punch Man. Oran Host Club wasn't even that sad. It was like she was poor, and then she met a bunch of rich folks, and she broke something, and they're like, oh, you're gonna have to work off your debt. And then they're like, oh, you're gonna be a girl pretending to be a handsome guy. And the only like sad part was like, oh, she's afraid of lightning.
Emotional damage.
And there was a storm, and she was hiding under the desk, and they're like, oh no, the poor baby girl is afraid of the storm. Like, that's not a sad anime. It's not dealing with real life. Not dealing with abuse. I watch fun things too. They're just not my favorite stuff. Watch an isekai. Is that the one where the truck comes and like yeets you into another dimension? I don't know. I like sad animes. They're great. They're super great. There's no emotional damage because watching sad ones just makes you feel human. I don't know. Uh-oh. Maybe not. You might want to see a therapist. Who says I don't? Who says I don't watch these sad animes with my therapist? You want a good depressing one? Angel Beats. Angel Beats. I haven't heard of that one. Where's that one that was popular? Where the dead ghost girl and she like follows her friends who didn't die and they became teenagers and she like manifests or something. I don't think that one's supposed to be sad though. I think it's supposed to be something else. Chakun! May I interest you in Rosario plus Vampire? Wait, is that the one with the pink hair girl with the booba? And they like... she has like a choker or something with a cross on it or something. Or how about Nambaka? Okay, I'm gonna have to start Googling this. I missed the Rogue Bonk this time. Was that Rogue? It was Rogue. Hi, Rogue. I thought Doombot had bonked me. That was Rogue. Assassin's Classroom cries in bye-bye yesterday. Assassination Classroom. Oh wait, that reminds me of this one. It was like a school for assassins, and people were trying to kill the top student, but then this one student who was like emo, like protected her, and it was only one season or something, and it was supposed to be like a GL story, but like not really. Aku no Hana, Red Flower? Rogue was literally the one who suggested that. What do you mean? What? Rogue talked? And I responded? Oh, my bad. I'm just reading the chats and not reading who's saying them. Akano Hana would be good since you are into that. Yeah, I mean, it's not like I don't like happy ones. It's just my favorite ones are the sad ones. Because, like, the Flowers of Evil. Because, like, life can be sad, and sometimes I don't want to watch an anime. Or like I watch anime that's about like a cute girl and all of these guys, you know, love her and she has to pick a guy. Like all that's fine, but it's not gonna be in my top 10. Like it doesn't make me feel anything. Assassination classroom. I'm gonna open tabs for all of it. Wait, I recognize that smiley guy. I recognize the smiley guy. Non-baka. Okay, I'm just pulling up tabs for all of these. I haven't heard of non-baka. Or I haven't seen it. Angel Beats. Haven't seen this one either. 2010? Oh, that was before I graduated high school. Okay, Angel Beats. What else did people drop? Yeah, I already seen Oran Host Club, Fruits Baskets. Freeren started to bore me. Freeren, Beyond Journey's End. Taking place in a fantasy world. Oh, I liked Sword Art Online. That one was kind of cool. And then when they all came out and they had missed life in school and then they couldn't adjust back to society and they were struggling with PTSD. I liked that part. The sword part where they were actually in the world was whatever, but the repercussions, the social, emotional, physical repercussions of being in a coma in a virtual world for years, that part, dealing with the blowout with that was interesting to me. Nichijou. Okay, so I'm like way back in the chat now. Nichijou. Manga serialization in 2006. Oh, Nichijou is where you see all those super cute GIFs. I look up GIFs and I see a lot of the characters as like funny GIFs. I also saw Azumanga Daioh. The one about the high school girls and the super young one who's super smart. I used to relate to her because I was like a middle schooler in college classes. So I could relate to that. Okay, I think I caught up. To everyone, someone said. Okay, let me scroll back to present. Oh wait, hold on. Did I look up, what was that one? Wait, where was it? Isekai? And then someone said no. And no, watch an isekai. Oh, wait. The one with the boy and there was a child predator and he was killing all his classmates. He like killed a little girl or something and he found the body and then he could go back in time and try to stop the killer and figure out who it was. I loved that one. The town killer killing the little elementary school kids and they have to find the killer. I liked that one. What was that one called? Forgotten Memories 13 sub... What was it? It had an IRL adaptation and I watched that too. Oh, Berserk. Oh, dear. I've heard of Berserk. Clannad! Clannad is that music one, right? Yeah, it's like sad music. Clannad! I recognize Clannad. Let's see. Clannad and Clad. After story, you might suggest Akuno Hana would be good since you're... Okay, I'm catching up to where I left before I started scrolling too far back. Far too violent for her. Oh yeah, I don't like violent ones. You want to watch one and become super depressed? See ready. Sere Gensoki. I don't recommend. It's bad, like actually bad. Oh. Wait, so do or don't look it up. I'm gonna pull up a tab for it, but it seems like I shouldn't watch it. This one doesn't look familiar. Is this newer? It doesn't tell me the year. Okay. You want depressing? Watch to your eternity. Oh, new stuff to... Oh, open tabs! Watch to your eternity. Oh, here you go. Oh, to your... Watch is not included in that. To your eternity. Got it. Ooh, period one. Period piece. Fushi. Through encounters with human kindness, Fushi not only gains survival skills, but grow as a, quote, person. Oh, I also like the water one, where the humans... There was land people and there was sea people, and then the sea people would go up to school and the land people, but then there was like a war or something and someone got sacrificed, and then they were like, oh, we gotta kill the fish people or something, and then the kids were like, no, we're in love with each other. We want to unite the kingdoms or something. I like that one. Y'all gotta stop watching mainline. Isekai is a genre. I still think you should watch To Your Eternity. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I eventually got to your recommendation. I was literally typing in everyone's suggestion. Gutsu is too bloody for her. Yeah, no bloody. I just feel like it's grotesque and it takes me out of the moment. Wait, Akiba Maid Wars was depressing. Ooh, Maid Wars? That sounds like a comedy. Oh, the maids are fighting for position for Gochiso-sama. Notice me, Gochiso-sama. Its original Japanese anime television series did not give me synopsis right off the bat. What is the plot? A 17-year-old girl begins her new job at a pig-themed maid cafe, trying to follow her dream of becoming a cheerful and hard-working maid. I don't know why that reminded me of Dial, but it did. However, she soon finds the world of maid cafes and Akihabara is a lot more cutthroat than she anticipated at first. You know what? I do recommend that you watch it. You'll get a whole new perspective on anime and will be able to criticize the quality of one like a pro. Gotcha! Good thing I did open the tab for it. It's there. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tabs open. Although once I start my 40-hour job, 40 hours a week job, I will probably have less time to watch anime. I liked Maid no Sama, where she was a maid and then her classmate found out she was a maid and was like, oh, I'm gonna blackmail you and tell people. Like, I can like non-sad, depressing animes. It's just, you know, I'm like, okay, that was funny, and then I move on with my life. I'm a big fan of maids. Maybe that's what it is. Subconsciously, I was like, I read it about being maids and I was like, Dial. Don't forget the last one. Rogue Chat said, chat be cluttered. I like how you didn't type the title for me. You're just gonna make me look back through chat. Thank you. Let me just scroll through. What, Clanad? Did Rogue say something before Clanad? Because I want you to read it for Rogue. Was it Clanad? Because I got Clanad. Was there another one Rogue said? The one before Clanad? Children? Wolf children? No! I have wolf children! I have the special mega manga of wolf children. The one that like combines all the little ones into one big hardcover one. I loved wolf children. Could have been sadder, but yeah, I seen that one. It was very short. Very straightforward. Daddy die, children grow up. One is like wolf, one is like not. Then they end up totally switching positions, growing up, disown the mother. Sad. Yep. I like wolf children. Very short series, but very good. Yeah, you know I can't read. You have the... Yeah, Onibus. I do. I think if it's not on my bookshelf, it's in my storage unit. Since we're at it, I'd like to suggest Kamichu, which is a cozy slice of life Shinto propaganda using the most powerful social weapon known to the modern age, extremely cute anime girls. I mean, my type of anime girl isn't a cute anime girl. It's a dami anime girl. It's a top. Mm-hmm. Cute ones are fine, though. Ooh, these middle schoolers? High schoolers? The children! I like to consume more post-high school characters. Children are just so dumb. And a lot of the plot lines are just dumb miscommunication things. And I'm like, can we have a story that isn't predicated on a bunch of teenagers missing each other's text messages? Like, can we just? But if you watch Ghost Stories, dub, you have to make it to a drinkable... Not Ghost Stories. I at least know about Ghost Stories, dub. Have you heard of the obscure little hidden gem called Naruto? Isn't that shite still going? He's got kids now, and his kids are about to have their own kids. I did like girls under pantsers. Oh dear. I can skip it. Also pre-recorded and bleep it out some lines. Oh dear. Lion, who are you raiding? I haven't picked someone to raid. Do you have someone in mind, Yabu? I do have a channel point redeemed for raid my friend. Vale was like, shut it down. Hoshi. Wait, Akemi Hoshi? Our Akemi Hoshi? Stop, whole anime was bad. I watched the first part of Naruto. I think I stopped at Shippuden. I never looked back, and that's fine. Vampire Knight was my favorite as a child. Vampire Knight and Inuyasha. You have not seen a single episode of Naruto, for the record? Oh dear. Oh yeah, you don't need to redeem channel points for me to raid Akemi. I usually raid Akemi, Lucaris, Smooth. I raid those people typically for free because they're my friends. Anyone that I don't know though, people have to do the channel point redeem. I only watched Naruto when it came on Toonami. After Dragon Ball Z, oh the memories. Toonami was the one with the little robot, right? And that was like their mascot for Toonami or something. Yes, I have. Even the fillers. Oh dear. I refuse to watch One Piece. Oh yeah, One Piece is a pass for me. I think I watched someone play the game for a little bit, but it's a pass for me. Hey, many old school animes are still great. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Not knocking them. Yu Yu Hakusho, I watched that as a kid, don't remember anything about it. Sakura Card Capture, never watched it, but I had a friend obsessed with it. Owari no Seraph, don't know that one. Have y'all heard of Child's Toy Kodomo? Kodomo no... I forgot the Japanese name of it. I liked that one. Rewatching it was kind of work though, because Sana is so high energy and you're just like, girl, calm down. Just take a moment, just take a breath. Take a breath. Her energy is exhausting to watch as an adult, but as a child, it was cool. I'm curious about One Piece, but it literally is so long that I would never catch up. Yeah. No, it's fine. You don't need, it's fine. But Dragon Ball Z is always my go-to. I never watched the real Dragon Ball Z. I only watched the Abridged series, which was pretty funny. But it wasn't as funny as the Abridged series for Hellsing Ultimate. But yeah, I never watched Dragon Ball Z, seriously. I notice when people raid, a lot of raiders leave chat. Oh, I mean, some raiders are actually lurkers, and they get taken into a raid, and they actually don't realize they've been taken into a raid, and then they just leave once they realize they have been. So, case closed. I was a Case Closed fan, the detective one. That still hasn't ended. Case closed. It's kind of over the top though, so I wouldn't probably enjoy it as an adult now. Kodomo no Jikan. This reminds me of the... Oh wait, the main character looks familiar. Or the style looks familiar. A 23-year-old grade school teacher named Daisuke Aoki, whose main problem is that one of his students named Rin has a crush on him. Oh lord. Children time? What did you have me look up? Is this... Not gonna say it. Who dropped this? Oh yes, Maria X Holic. I liked Maria X Holic and Sakura Trick, was it? Now we're just getting into GL stuff. Yeah, I liked Maria Holic. X Holic. I think I read a light, what is it called? A light novel, a novella of Sakura Trick or something. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it would be Dial. I was like, who did Kodomo no Jigan? I very much dislike any Dragon Ball. Well, you have both sides of the coin. You want to know what happened with episode 1000 with Case Closed? What happened? I heard he never got turned back to normal. He's still a 10-year-old kid or something. Case Closed, aka Conan, is the longest running anime. Yeah, right? It's still not over. Oh yeah, I like to suggest Classicaloid. It's basically what if classical musicians like Beethoven and Mozart were magical girls with Looney Tunes animation? What? I feel like Maria Holic is like a GL light story because technically the main character is a lesbian, but there's like a cross-dresser in the all-females school. Like there's a lesbian character in it, and it's a focus around that character. The animation style actually looks pretty cool for Classicaloid. In episode 1000, they redo a case. Redo a case. Sometimes you gotta put your series down. Sometimes you want things to go on forever, but you're an old man and your health is failing and you're just gonna die before you finish it. And you're just gonna blue ball every one of your fans. And that's a dick move. That's a dick move. Don't do it. Don't do that. Just give us an ending. Just do it. Just do it. Your time on this earth is numbered, old man. Just write the ending. Also, Case Closed is so far from the plot I dropped. Yeah, because if you have so many episodes, there's only so many ways that you cannot resolve the main issue and keep that shite going. Like, no. Monster Musume. Haven't heard of that one. Fumafu. Now I have like 16 tags open. At least this is Chrome and not Safari. Revolves around a Japanese student whose life is thrown into turmoil after accidentally coming involved in interspecies. And it drops off. Everyday life with monster girls. Oh. Hear that, Naruto and Dragon Ball? Naruto should have died. One Piece should have died. Dragon Ball should have died. Case Closed should have died. Exactly. Just end it, please. For the love of all that is good in this world. Shonen will never die. And a man of culture. Oh, wait. Did anyone watch Dr. Stone? I remember when that was popular for like a hot second. But like I could never get over how... I could never really get over how stupid the main character looked. I couldn't take him seriously. Like when the plot was described to me, I thought it was like a serious anime. And then I saw the characters and saw a little bit of it and I was like, okay. I'm finding out that some of our chatters have deeply concerning interests. This guy has monster girls living in his house and they all want his... Well, so not even reverse for him, right? It's just a regular harem. Stone and man of culture. Stonehenge. Thank you for the head pats. I still gotta figure out if there's a way for me to... My face is glitching. If there's a way for me to move that over here. Or maybe I just have to rearrange my chatting stream. But I really like being on the left. I like to switch up my position. Yep, Bleach should have... Like, all these things. No, it was only overly hyped. Yeah, that's what I was like. It could have been a dramatic drama. But nope, it just... The premise was really good. What? I totally moved them. I pressed the button and everything. You were testing me, weren't you? I did! Someone showed me love and it totally went on the other side. I didn't even bother. I don't like the attitude of the smart dude. See, I pressed the button. The button was pressed. And I pressed it again, and I pressed it again. Tomorrow would be my 15th stream. Well, I'm not streaming tomorrow, unless... Nope, we're not past midnight here. I'm streaming on Saturday. See? I did do it. Do the cats again. I bet you it's the cats. It's not even me. It's the cats. But we'll be back on Saturday. Yeah! Yeah! Wait. I pressed the button. I pressed the button. I still can't throw some sense into your head. I literally need someone to make a tits customizable redeem where you can throw letters. So far, I've been only finding items, but I need someone to make a template so we can throw words instead of items. That's what I need. Me. And not me, I pressed the button. They really don't have letters? I mean, I'm sure someone's come up with like alphabet soup letters, but I mean words. Being able to type out whole words. I mean, Dial wants to literally be able to throw the word sense at me. Yeah, we're not talking about letters. He wants to throw the word sense at me, to throw some sense at my head. No one better hate me, or they're gonna find themselves taking a dirt nap. I mean, if y'all threw letters at me and somehow, some way, they go in the order of the word sense, that's some voodoo and the world is probably coming to an end. Yeah, you shouldn't even posit a potential way to do this because you're gonna have to figure it out, right? I'm gonna just tell you to do the text. I've seen someone with L's tossed at them. Yeah, see, L's is super easy because it's just one. I think I'm putting it out there. It's 2024. People who make custom things for tits, I need you to come up with a way to do words. Please and thank you. I will pay $3 for that. Please make it and I will give you $3. Yeah. Okay, y'all. I have 20 different animes to check out now. Maybe we can do some Discord watch-alongs. Maybe. I think we can do Crunchyrolls. 3-ho and tired Washingtons. Listen, I haven't even started my job yet. So $3. Doesn't have to be rain. It would be better if it was just one big smack that would throw your model out of the screen for a moment with a thump sound. See, I could probably make a customized sticker if you want to have a sticker. Like if you want a sticker sense to my head, I can probably do that. For what? For customized tits throwable item where you can put in words of your choice. 3/5 of Lincoln. Oh, you gonna bring 3/5 into this? You wanna say 3/5 to me, a black VTuber? Huh, Lex? Is that what you wanna do? No, tits. It's the tits integrated throwing system. It's what allows you to toss love at me at very high velocities. Mm-hmm. Tits. Watch party. Yeah. We haven't had a watch party in forever. Oh, Discord watch along would be great. Yeah, I wanted to do one a month, but I started doing them less as I got more overwhelmed with everything else I was trying to do. But I think as things calm down, and I can just kind of, I'm not building my stream features, I'm just using my stream features. I'll have more time to just relax and watch them. Yep, it is literally called TITS. They did that wholly on purpose because they have another program that they named Booba or something like that. It was 1,000% intended. Mm-hmm. Lux, you cannot admit that you don't know about the 3/5 compromise of American history. That just makes you look foolish. That just makes you look foolish because that is definitely something you learned in school. That is definitely yeah, you should feel foolish. You damn fool. This man talking about some what's 3/5? Is that racist? Okay, have fun playing that game. Like, you probably can't point out America on a map. Listen. But listen. As a Black person, I am obligated to know so much of Black history. And I know the 3/5 compromise was something that everyone learned in school. So the fact that Lux just casually couldn't recall it, that's a red flag. But have fun, Chindumbot. Hey, Lion, I have a fun fact for you. What is it? What's the fun fact? But America is probably the only thing I can point out on a map. America and Japan, because I've been there. See, Lion, I just forgot because racism doesn't exist anymore. Lux be saying the most out-of-pocket things, and I'm like, excuse me? And he's like, And I'm like, yo, you can't. My man, you can't just casually. One time, you said okay with 3 Ks. I'm like, sir, sir, you better add an extra K to that or take out a K. Oh, yeah, I know. You're good. Where's my fun fact? Yabby did come for blood on that one. But I know Yabby adores me way too much, so I can't even be mad. Yabby loves me way too much. Types in who started racism. Answer Lion! No! No! Ah! The love. The violent love, thank you. There's actually a tits custom for sale for $3, actually. And it has Valentine's Day throwables, like a little letter and a little ring and a little rose. Thank you for the hip hats. It helped with my concussion. And I was like, oh, I want chat to throw roses at me. Fun fact, Chad has had the worst air quality since 2015. Oh yeah, and because I thought it was China. And then I also thought it was India, but it was Chad. Did Dial just leave? Did Dial just say, hey, I have a fun fact for you, and then walk away? I feel like that's what happened. Dial was like, fun fact, drops the mic and walked away. Chad is not a Chad in the environment department. Chad! No, we had a Chad in our D&D group. Didn't we? You must be in chat because I can't breathe when I see your beauty. Environmental rules. Now, let me see. Let me pull up Akemi. Is Akemi still going? Probably, right? Akemi! Akemi! Uh-oh, she's playing Valorant again. Is she raging? Do you know what's the fastest thing ever recorded on Earth? It was a sewage lid. Okay, cause my mind. Anyway, in the 1960s or so, they were making tests with nuclear weapons, so the whole area was protected, and there was a sewage lid weighing over a ton in the area. Ooh, a ton. When the explosion happened, the lid flew up from the pressure and appeared on the video during one frame, which allowed them to calculate its speed. The sewage lid weighing over 1 ton flew upwards at enough speed that to not only leave the Earth's orbit, but the solar system. Wait, you said it had enough speed too, but did it actually leave, or it wasn't aimed at the direction it needed to be? All of my friends are playing Pal World. See, there's been a whole controversy around Pal World, and I got to sidestep it because it's a shooter, and I don't play shooters, so I got to disengage from the whole shebang. I actually did great Riz, plus 1000 Riz. That was good Riz. I'll give you that, Yabby. Yeah, there's no way that's true. Lux is like, hold up. Wait a minute. I also feel like that's probably one of the pictures that people are like, oh, look, UFOs exist, and it's literally just a sewage lid. I am on the hunt. Well, he'll be busy for the next 5 minutes. But Akemi is still streaming. And then we have our dinosaur doing Boulder's Gate, I think? Stretch! Tell Akemi to switch to Dead Space. I'm gonna rate her and be like, switch to Dead Space. Hey Peter, come play Fortnite down at the clam. No Fortnite. Shooter. It's probably destroyed in the atmosphere, but I like to think there's just a random sewage lid in space approaching the Voyager probe at high speeds. The space octopus is gonna get it. It's gonna... Skill issue. I think the sewage lid would hit the space octopus dead in the head. Space octopus has a concussion. Just like me. Let's play Sky. Codal. Hee hee. Sky Codal. That sounds like a shooter. There's so many games I do want to play though. We gotta play my new detective game that I got. Shadows of Doubt. Oh look, they're flying. Where's Steam? Here it is. Children of the Light. MMORPG. Puzzle, indie, cozy adventure. See, I liked all the rest of the stuff besides It looks really pretty. Oh, it's not even out yet. Oh, it has a demo. The world's most heartfelt MMO is coming to PC. It looks so pretty. That's a demo. You are a child of light with a magical cape, set out in the wide world to find others like yourself. All welcome in this cozy open world adventure above the clouds. You know, since it's you, Games Dean, I'ma let the open world slide. But you get a warning. You get a warning for that one. It's a relaxing game. Oh, we're back. Oh, and okay.